Okay, what's up, guys?
Hi guys!
Welcome to
How's
the
everyone been?
DFO ExStream begins.
Travel are looking wild. So,
Hi.
are you guys excited for today's special stream? It is the special stream for the Archer
The
update.
grand update with
Yeah, the
Archer.
grand update.
Archer
And-
simultaneous update with me, Tigger, and Dooney, and we do have one more special guest.
Yes, of course. We did say that it's gonna be a director stream, so we hope you guys are excited for that. And do you have anything else to share before we introduce our guest?
Do we?
I don't think so. Do you guys have anything to share?
Long live DFO, of course.
Okay, so since everyone's probably waiting for the real stream to start, I guess we can get started right away.
So please welcome our live director, John.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
Okay, so yeah, here he comes again. So yeah, let's start our talk. So greetings, DFO Live Director John. So it's been a while since you appeared to Special Extreme in May. So to celebrate our Special Extreme for today, please could you tell us some words for our DFO adventures?
Okay. Greetings, adventurers. This is Jong Park, the live director of DFO. It's been a while since I've been on the stream, but I promised I'm back and I'm glad to celebrate the Archer update with you all, guys. Thank you.
So as usual, I think our director will be doing just this introduction in English, and then from now on, we'll be going back to the usual format of Tigger asking the questions in Korean, Director John will be answering in English, and then I will be doing my best to translate it accurately into English.
Okay. So yeah, let me be native for this time again, and I'll be speaking in Korean for now. So 다시 뵈어 반갑습니다. 네, 그간 어떻게 지내셨는지 여쭤봐도 될까요? 그리고 글로벌 던파 플레이 경험도 함께 얘기해 주시면 좋을 것 같습니다.
So it's nice to see you again, and we're curious as to how you've been since, and also if you could tell us about how you've been playing DFO these days, that'd be great too.
이제 제가 DFO 팀에 합류한 지 한 5개월 정도가 지났거든요.
So it's been about 5 months since I've joined the DFO team.
네, 뭐 합류하자마자부터 바쁘긴 했는데 최근에 조금 더 바빠진 것 같습니다.
So of course I was busy when I first started out on this team, but I feel like I've become even busier since these days.
저희 DFO를 더 재밌게 만들기 위해서 이번 아처 버전 그리고 그 이외에 바칼 하드 버전도 준비를 하고 있고요.
So right now we're busy with of course trying to make DFO more enjoyable game. So we've been preparing for the Archer version, and after that we are also preparing for the Call Raid hard version as well.
네, 그리고 더 좋은 서비스를 제공을 해드리려고 또 그 밖에 또 되게 여러 가지 일들을 함께 하느라고 정말 바쁘게 지내고 있습니다.
And aside from these two content, we're also going through a lot of other processes in order to make our game a more enjoyable one.
그리고 뭐 저뿐만 아니라 저보다 뭐 저희 개발팀 식구들이 훨씬 더 고생을 좀 많이 하고 있고요.
And of course, it's not just me, but I feel like that our DFO development team is going through a lot of hard work as well.
또 이제 게임 얘기 좀 하면은 최근에 이제 DFO 본 캐릭터는 뭐 이스핀즈부터 바칼 차원회랑까지 융합을 다 완료를 했고요.
And to talk in terms of my gameplay, so my main character for DFO has already finished getting all the fusion equipment for Ispin's, Call, and all of Dimensions.
네, 그래서 요즘은 좀 도움이 좀 필요한 파티가 있나 좀 찾아다니면서 낮은 명성 모험가님들 조금씩 돕는 재미로 좀 플레이를 하고 있습니다.
So these days, what I do inside the game is I look for adventurers that look like they're in need of some aid. You know, the adventurers with a bit lower fame than others, and yeah, I'm having fun helping them just clear content.
아마 시청하신 분 중에 일부분이랑 같이 또 플레이했을 수도 있을 것 같아요.
I think that I've probably played with some of our viewers that are watching us right now. Although you guys probably don't know it.
네, 그리고 이제부터는 이제 바칼 하드랑 그 이후를 좀 대비해서 본격적으로 커스텀 파밍을 좀 시작하려고 하고요.
And starting from now on, I think I'll have to really get into farming for my custom epics in order to sort of prepare for Bakal hard mode.
네. 그리고 저도 이제 한 명의 유저로서 뮤즈랑 트래블러 육성을 위해서 마음에 또 준비를 하고 있죠.
I'm also fully prepared to grow a Muse and a Traveler as a player of DFO myself.
네. Congratulations, Jong. Congratulations on Fusion equipment.
Thank you. Thank you.
유저분들께서 그 아처 그 업데이트에 대해서 많은 기대를 하고 계시는데요. 이 캐릭터 졸업을 벌써 하셨는데 업데이트 후에 종민님의 아처 육성도 정말 기다려집니다.
So our archers seem, not our archers, our adventurers seem very excited about the archer update, and since we just heard that you've already sort of graduated all the fusion equipment, we will also look forward as to how you grow your own archers.
그렇다면 오늘 특별 방송에서는 어떤 소식이 공개될 예정인가요?
So what do you have planned to talk to us about during today's stream?
네. 오늘 방송에서는 유저분들께서 궁금해하시는 내용과 또 저희가 알려드리고 싶은 내용들 좀 최대한 다양하게 내용을 좀 선보이고자 합니다.
So today we're gonna maybe talk about things that I feel that our adventurers would be curious about, and also some things that we just wanted to talk to you about on our end.
유저 명성 현황 같은 데이터 또는 이제 저 주요 업데이트 내용을 또 중점적으로 소개해드릴 예정이고요.
So today we're going to focus on data regarding our adventures' fame values, and also what will be added during this Archer update.
그 밖에도 뭐 공유드릴 내용들이 좀 많아요. 그래서 방송 끝까지 함께 해주셨으면 더 좋겠습니다.
And aside from these two main points, we also have tons of other things to talk to you guys about. So we hope you guys stay tuned until the end of today's stream.
정말 이번 특별 방송도 무척 기대가 되는데요. 또 저희가 최근에 유저 설문조사를 진행했잖아요. 그래서 설문조사 관련해 가지고 혹시 전하고 싶은 말씀이 있으신가요?
So we are excited for what will be introduced during today's stream, but also we did do a user survey a while back, and is there anything you have to tell us about the results of that survey?
그 지난 6월에 개발자 노트 통해서 글로벌 던판지 상반기 결산을 위한 설문조사를 진행을 했었죠.
So through our past June dev notes, we did a survey to get the overall opinions for our user for DFO over the first half of this year.
네. 이 설문조사 통해서 정말 많은 유저분들이 DFO 서비스에 대해서 애정 어린 의견들을 보내주셨어요.
So we were able to get a lot of heartfelt opinions of our DFO adventures regarding the current DFO service.
네, 의견들 보면 뭐 이벤트 보상이라든지 신규 유저 케어, 뭐 성장 지원, 뭐 아까 채팅에도 나왔었는데 API, 뭐 컨트롤러 서포트는 언제 되는지, 아바타 뭐 재판매했으면 좋겠다 이런 내용들 되게 높은 빈도로 언급해주신 분들이 있어요. 그래서 그런 내용들도 오늘 방송에서 말씀드리려고 합니다.
So some of the main feedback we got were opinions regarding our event rewards, support for newer users, also growth support for all our users, and then the questions about like when the API will come out, and also when the controller support will come out. And lastly, of course, as there was a lot of feedback about avatar reruns.
또 설문조사에서 방송이나 유튜브에서 유저분들이 보고 싶은 콘텐츠 질문 항목이 있었는데요.
So in the survey, there's also a question about what type of content or like new content that our adventurers would want to see on our end.
여기서 또 흥미로운 내용이 있었죠.
So there were some interesting answers that we got.
네, 저희가 그 설문조사 항목을 좀 살펴보니까 저희들 개발팀이 직접 게임 플레이하는 걸 보고 싶다는 의견들이 좀 많더라고요.
So upon seeing the answers for this question that you guys can see right here, we got a lot of feedback that our adventurers were curious about seeing the dev team play DFO content.
네, 좀 흥미로운 결과라고 생각을 하고요. 뭐 진행하게 되면은 뭐 바칼 하드 정도를 함께 플레이하면서 이런 모습들을 좀 보여드릴 수 있지 않을까 싶습니다.
So I thought it was a very interesting answer. So if we do manage to implement this, we'll probably be playing the call hard mode. So we'll see if we can prepare this and like give you as much fun as possible.
오케이. 그 외에도 인상 깊었던 유저분의 설문조사 답변이 있으셨나요?
Aside from this, were there any other user opinions that left an impression on you?
네, 우선 아까 뭐 얘기 나왔던 아바타 재판 원하시는 분들이 좀 많았어요. 그래서 이 부분은 저희도 긍정적으로 검토를 하고 지속적으로 어떤 것들 공급할 수 있는지 계속 노력을 할 예정이고요.
So we, as I mentioned previously, we did have a lot of feedback regarding Avatar reruns. So regarding this, we are examining it from a positive standpoint, and we will try our best to, implement these opinions in our service.
그리고 스토리에 관심 많으신 분들이 또 계시더라고요. 그래서 관련 자료도 더 많이 소개드리려고 하고 110레벨 스토리 요약 영상을 준비를 하고 있어요. 이것도 같은 맥락이라고 보시면 될 것 같습니다.
And also we confirmed that there were a lot of adventurers that were interested in the DFO story and lore. So we will try to provide you with more documentation or like information regarding our story. And in alignment with this, we have prepared a sort of summary video for the level 110 cap story.
네. 그 밖에도 설문조사에서 말씀 주신 의견들에 정말 감사드리고 그 내용들이 저희 유저 환경 파악에 정말 많은 도움이 되었다는 말씀을 드리고 싶어요.
And aside from all the opinions that I've mentioned, we thank you for all the participation our adventurers made through our survey. And I just wanted to let you know that it gave us a lot of insight and help into sort of like seeing how our community is, what state our community is in right now.
네, 그리고 뭐 말씀 주셨던 내용들이 앞으로 이제 방송 중간중간에 계속 소개드릴 거라서 같이 방송 보면서 말씀 나눠가면 될 것 같습니다.
And also we're gonna keep on mentioning some results we got from the survey throughout today's stream. So we hope you guys stay tuned and for those parts as well.
설문조사 참여 유저 여러분들께 해주셔서 정말 다시 한번 감사드립니다.
So thank you for all our adventurers who took part in our survey.
그러면 본격적으로 이제 시작해 보겠습니다. 먼저 저희가 방송에서 빼놓을 수 없는 유저의 명성 현황에 대해서 알려주실 수 있을까요?
So now we can get started with the actual stream. So first off, do you have any data you can show us about the current fame state of our users?
네, 저희 최종 컨텐츠 바칼레이드 진입을 돕는 대마법사의 차원회랑 레기온전이 추가됐었죠.
So recently we added the Archmage's Hall of Dimensions, which is sort of like a stepping stone for users to increase fame before going to the Call Raid.
네, 차원회랑 업데이트 이후에 유저 여러분들의 명성이 어떻게 변화했는지 한번 살펴보면 좋을 것 같아요.
So we thought it'd be good to take a look at how our adventurers' fame has changed ever since the Hall of Dimensions has been updated.
네, 그 밖에도 또 흥미로운 데이터들을 준비했으니까요. 네, 기대해 주시면 좋겠습니다.
Aside from the fame data, we've also prepared some other interesting data. So yeah, stay tuned for that.
그러면 먼저 차원회랑 이후에 유저 여러분들의 명성이 어떻게 바뀌었는지 데이터를 한번 살펴볼까요?
So let's start with seeing how our fame levels have changed since the Hall of Dimensions was updated.
네, 차원회랑 업데이트 이후에 전반적으로 유저 평균 명성이 쭉 상승한 것을 좀 확인할 수 있습니다.
So we can see here that ever since the Hall of Dimensions has been updated, the average fame for our users has increased greatly.
차원회랑 이전에는 개전 구간의 유저 비율이 좀 높았는데요. 현재는 이제 4만 이상 유저 명성 비율이 눈에 띄게 좀 상승을 했죠.
So before the Hall of Dimensions update, most of our users were sort of concentrated in the Total War fame bracket, but we can see now that there are a lot more users that are over 40,000 fame after the update.
차원회랑이 바칼 레이드에 진입을 하는 것들을 지원하는 게 어느 정도 또 효과가 있었다고 판단이 됩니다.
So from this, we can surmise that the Hall of Dimensions did act as a stepping stone to the Call Raid.
네, 근데 여전히 3.3에서 4.0 구간 사이에 유저들이 많이 또 계세요. 그래서 이 부분은 좀 더 성장을 서포트할 예정이고요. 이 방송에서 어떤 식으로 좀 서포트할 건지를 소개를 드릴 예정입니다.
But we can still see that there are a lot of adventures that are still remaining in the 33,000 to 40,000 fame brackets. So we will be continuing to provide support for these users, and also we will be introducing what kind of support will be available during today's stream.
이렇게 차원회랑 전후를 살펴보니까 유저분들의 명성이 정말 확연히 상승한 것을 살펴볼 수 있는데요. 이 차원회랑 같은 경우에는 이스핀즈와 비교하면 초월 난이도가 추가되었잖아요.
So we can see that there is a stark contrast between in our adventures fame from before and after the Hall of Dimensions update. And also, along with the Hall of Dimensions update, there was the addition of the Transcendence difficulty mode.
그래서 혹시 초월 난이도와 관련된 데이터도 살펴볼 수 있을까요?
So will we be able to see some data regarding the Transcendence difficulty?
유저 여러분들께서 잘 아시다시피 차원회랑에 추가된 초월 난이도는 정말 도전적인 컨텐츠죠.
So as our adventurers probably already know, the Transcendence difficulty added to the Hall of Dimensions is a very challenging content.
되게 많은 유저분들이 도전하신 걸로 알고 있고 저희가 1인 파티 그리고 4인 파티별로 클리어율을 한번 살펴볼게요.
So we know that a lot of our adventurers try to challenge this mode, and so we'll be looking at the clear statistics for solo parties and four-man parties.
예상하시는 분들이 많으실 것 같은데 전반적으로 카론이 1인 파티나 4인 파티 모두 되게 낮은 성공률을 기록을 했어요.
We expect that you guys sort of estimated this as well, but we can see that for both solo and four-man parties, the clear rates for Kron were significantly lower than the other bosses.
네. 그리고 커뮤니티에서는 또 마이어 초월이 되게 어려웠다는 의견들도 제가 좀 봤거든요. 근데 상대적으로는 또 손쉽게 또 클리어하셨던 것 같아요.
So what was interesting was that through our community, I did see a lot of opinions that people were having trouble with Transcendence difficulty Meyer, but looking at the data, it seems that you guys weren't having that much of a problem.
그렇죠. 이렇게 유저분들께서 아무래도 짐작하셨을 것 같은 그런 결과로 보이는데요. 이외에도 초월 난이도와 관련된 더 흥미로운 그런 데이터가 있을까요?
So this data right now is something that, as we mentioned previously, our adventurers were probably expecting. So is there anything more, or is there any more different or like interesting data for our adventurers?
네, 초월 난이도를 또 홀로 도전한 모험가분들의 클리어 최소 명성과 또 최단 시간을 또 한번 살펴봤습니다.
So we looked into the lowest clear fame and the fastest clear time for our adventurers regarding Transcendence difficulty.
네, 대단한 분들이고요. 최소 명성 클리어는 어비스의 근원이고 껍질 까는 패턴이 정말 쉽지 않았을 텐데 이거 진짜 대단한 것 같아요.
So whoever these adventurers are, they are very impressive. And also, the lowest cleared fame boss was the Fountain of Abyss, and I feel like that is sort of impressive as well because I feel that it would be hard to break the Fountain of Abyss's shell as a solo party.
그리고 최단 기록은 빛의 여인 클리어인데 거의 한 2분 남짓으로 정말 빨리 클리어를 하셨더라고요.
And the shortest clear was the Lady of Light, which was around like 2 minutes, and I am amazed at how fast it was able to be cleared.
이게 초월 데이터를 보니까 이게 정말 흥미로운 데이터가 많네요. 차원회랑은 생각해보면 바칼레이드로 가는 단계의 콘텐츠인데 현재 바칼레이드와 관련된 데이터를 살짝 살펴보면 어떨까요?
And so this is surprising data looking at the lowest clear fame and fastest clear time. But as we mentioned previously, this is stepping stone content to Bakal Raid. So why don't we take a look at some data from Bakal Raid as well?
네, 바칼레이드가 출시된 지 이제 3달이 되어가고 있고요. 점점 더 많은 분들께서 바칼을 플레이를 하고 계시죠.
So it's been about 3 months since Bakal Raid has been released, and more users are being able to play in Bakal Raid.
네, 전체적인 바칼레이드 클리어 횟수를 좀 살펴봤고 그 중에서 누적 클리어 횟수가 높았던 분들 순위를 좀 공개를 드렸어요.
So we looked into the raid clear counts for Bakal Raid, and we came up with the top 5 number of accumulated clears.
네, 정말 VIP들이시고 1위를 차지하신 모험가님은 지금까지 355회를 바카를 클리어하셨는데 이게 주간 단위로 치면 매주 24개의 캐릭터가 다니는 거더라고요.
So I presume that these are very important players, VIP players, and the number 1 accumulated clear account was 355 times, which if you do the math translates into about 24 characters per week.
정말 너무너무 대단하시다는 말씀 너무 감탄했고요. 정말 열심히 DFO 플레이해 주셔서 감사하고 아까 보니까 Call the Police 막 나오더라고요. 네, 정말 대단하십니다.
So I was very shocked and impressed by this number, and thank you so much for playing DFO so intensively. And I saw in the chat a similar sentiment where someone said call the police, and I sort of agree with that.
저는 주말에 10개만 해도 힘들었는데 정말 대단한 모험가분들입니다.
So for myself, I have trouble even just doing 10 characters on the weekends. So yeah, kudos to these users.
저희가 파칼 레이드 초기에는 이거 말고도 경매와 관련된 데이터를 공개한 적이 있는데요.
So aside from like this sort of data, we also previously showed our adventures data regarding the Bacall rate auction.
최근에 궁금했던 게 획득하기 어려웠던 명예성 보상의 최고 입찰가 기록이었어요.
So what I was curious about recently was the highest price for the auction rewards from Bacall rate.
그래서 해당 데이터도 한번 보여줄 수 있을까요?
So can we take a look at that as well?
네, 바칼레이드의 대표적인 명예 보상이 오라와 배경화면인데 이게 진짜 얻기 힘든 보상이거든요.
So the main honorary rewards for Bacall raid are the aura and the background ticket, which are very difficult to come by.
유저 여러분들 중에서도 아주 소수 유저분들께서 지니고 계신 걸로 확인을 했어요.
So to my knowledge, even among our users, I know that only a few of them have been able to obtain these items.
저도 바칼레이드 출시 이후에 진짜 3달 동안 하루 한 번도 안 빠지고 레이드 플레이해서 겨우겨우 이제 둘 중에 하나를 얻었는데 그거 얻었을 때 쾌감이 진짜 컸어요.
So for myself, I have been clearing Bacall raid every week without missing a single week since it's been released for 3 months, and I just barely managed to get one of these 2 items. And the moment I got it, I felt like it was just a really good thing.
그래서 바로 이제 저희 개발팀 메신저에 자랑 스샷 그래서
So I remember the moment I got it, I sort of sent a screenshot of it in our developers group chat.
이게 확실히 그 레이드 경매에서 높은 옵션 레벨 아이템을 획득하는 재미랑 그리고 이런 희귀 명예성 보상에 가끔 출연하는 이런 짜릿함 그런 재미들이 확실히 있는 것 같습니다.
So I really felt like those parts of the Bacall rate auction where you can sometimes get equipment with high option levels, and also these types of honorary rewards, I felt that part really added to the fun of the Bacall rate.
Director, did you win one of these bid? Yes. Yes. The true end game content is look. Yes. 저도 이게 배경화면이 그 경매에 나올 때 진짜 있는 골들 다 썼거든요. 그래서 겨우 하나를 얻었는데 정말 짜릿하더라고요.
I remember that I also, in my Bacall rate auction, the background ticket appeared, so I used up all the gold I had just to get it, but I felt it was really thrilling to obtain it.
이제 그러면 다음으로 이제 넘어가서 이번 업데이트의 주요 내용을 살펴볼까요?
Then to move on, should we get started with what it will be actually added during our update?
이제 드디어 기다리던 아처가 업데이트 되는데요. 정말 기대가 됩니다.
So really, we're really excited to hear that the Archer will finally be being added.
네, 저희 5월 특별 방송에서 소개드린 것처럼 아처의 두 전직이 이번에 동시에 업데이트됩니다.
So as we mentioned in our May special stream, both Archer advancements will be added simultaneously.
네, 이게 동시에 업데이트되는 만큼 아처 육성하는 데에 대한 부담을 좀 덜어드리고 그리고 그러면서도 더욱 재밌게 플레이하실 수 있도록 많은 컨텐츠와 이벤트를 준비를 했습니다.
So since it's a simultaneous update, we have prepared as much as we can through events to sort of relieve the burden of growing two characters at once, and also we have a lot of other things prepared so you can enjoy just the game as well.
저희가 이 직전 방송에서 짧게 질문을 했을 때는 아처 중에 뮤즈 트래블러 다 해보고 싶다는 유저분들이 많았어요.
So on the stream we had just before this one, we did a little survey, and the results of that survey showed that a lot of our adventurers were interested in growing both the Muse and Traveler.
그래서 지금은 어떤지 한번 볼까요? 그 유저 여러분들께서 지금 어떤 전직을 플레이하고 싶은지 한번 물어봅시다.
So why don't we take a look at how our users are feeling right now? So everyone, which archer advancement do you think you want to play?
Muse, Traveler?
It can be both. It can
Both?
be Muse. It can be Traveler.
Both. Traveler, Muse.
The chat is so bad. Maybe we should ask our adventurers questions more often. I didn't know everyone was like just dying to say something.
I don't think we can judge, but yeah.
So you guys are just excited for the archer. Okay, we got
Yay!
that.
Okay. So 유저분들이 정말 다양한 이렇게 빠른 의견을 주시고 계신데요. 네. 정말 뮤즈, 트래블러 모두 키운다. 이게
So we can see that our adventurers all have different opinions, and all the answers are included. So Muse, Traveler, and both.
이게 설문조사 저번에 했을 때는 유저분들이 캐릭터를 선택할 때 중요한 요소가 외형과 성능으로 또 확인이 한번 되었었거든요.
So from our previous the developer notes survey, we found that what our adventurers think are of as important when selecting a character is its appearance and also the performance.
네, 말씀 주신 것처럼 외형하고 성능이 유저분들이 캐릭터 선택할 때 좀 가장 중요하게 생각하는 요소로 저희도 확인을 했고요.
So we did confirm that our adventurers thought of appearance and performance as the most important factors when selecting a character.
네, 그 새롭게 출시되는 캐릭터인 만큼 정말 기대를 많이 해주셔도 좋을 것 같아요.
So since these are the newest characters, I think that you guys, your excitement is warranted, and I hope you guys look forward to playing them.
네, 그 외형에 대한 취향은 각각 뭐 다를 수 있을 것 같은데 뮤즈 같은 경우에는 연출과 컨셉이 정말 너무 매력적이고 그리고 약간의 조작을 더 하시면은 버프력도 또 높게 가져가실 수가 있어요.
So of course, opinions regarding their appearance will differ from person to person, but I feel that the Muse, its presentation and also its concept itself is really charming, and also if you just put in a bit more commands than the normal buffer, it has relatively high buff power as well.
그리고 트래블러는 정말 화려한 스킬과 폭발적인 순간 딜링이 또 가능하고 이게 진짜 컨트롤하는 재미가 확실히 있는 캐릭터예요.
As for the Traveler, she has very flashy skills and also a very good explosive DPS. And she definitely has. You can definitely feel fun playing her gameplay because it's fun to like control her.
그리고 저도 보스입니다. 둘 다 키울 예정입니다.
As for myself, I will also be growing both advancements, the Muse and Traveler.
네, 종민님께서 그렇게 말씀을 하시니까 저도 얼른 신규 아처 캐릭터를 생성을 하고 싶네요. 물론 육성 관련 이벤트도 준비되어 있지만 그 밖에도 이 부담을 덜기 위해서 종민님께서 준비하신 내용은 무엇인가요?
So hearing that you're excited to grow both of them makes me excited to grow both of them as well. So of course we will be having level up and growth support events, but other than that, what have you prepared for our adventures so our users can grow these archers with a bit less pressure regarding resources?
네, 이것도 엄청나게 빠른 패스트 트랙이고요. 먼저 상급 던전과 관련된 조정이 있을 예정이고 대표적으로 마이스터의 실험실을 살펴보겠습니다.
So we do have a few content improvements regarding advanced dungeon farmings, and first off, let's start with the main dungeon, which will be the Maester's laboratory.
이 마이스터의 실험실 마스터의 입장 명성이 현재 34,000대인데 이게 일반 유저들 입장에서는 이게 이스핀보다 좀 더 높아가지고 좀 부담이 되는 게 사실입니다.
So we did. So the current fame entry requirement for the Meister's Laboratory master difficulty is around 34,000 fame,
네.
and this is higher than the ISPIN's fame requirement. So we believe that this requirement would be a bit daunting for our adventurers.
네, 이에 정말 빠른 패스트트랙 업데이트를 통해서 이스핀즈 입장 명성과 동일하게 33,000대로 조정할 예정이고요.
So we managed to get this fast track update in so that the entry requirement for the Meister's Laboratory will be the same as ISPIN's at 33,000 fame.
네, 그뿐만 아니라 모든 상급 던전 내에서 드랍되는 아이템의 옵션 하한 레벨을 올려서 네, 좀 더 성장 체감을 좋게 하려고 합니다.
And aside from this, we will be increasing the option levels for items dropped in all advanced dungeons, but just the lower level brackets will be increased.
그래서 주간 던전을 주로 계속 기다렸던 분들에게는 좀 상급 던전으로도 조금은 더 유의미한 장비 레벨업을 할 수 있도록 좀 조정을 했고요.
So we hope this improvement will help out the fame growth of users who have been mostly just waiting for weekly content, and so we hope that this improvement will allow you to grow your fame more regularly.
그러면 이제 이스핀즈 입장 명성을 달성하면 마이스터의 실험실, 마스터 나이더를 바로 갈 수 있으니까 정말 좋네요. 이 채팅창 분위기도 아주 좋은 것 같고요.
So after the update, it seems that our adventurers will be able to enter the Meister's Laboratory Master difficulty right upon being also able to enter ISPIN's as well. So seeing from our chat, it seems that our users are very positive towards this update.
이러한 상급 던전 조정을 통해서 전반적으로 캐릭터 육성이 훨씬 편리해질 것 같습니다.
So through these advanced dungeon farming improvement, it seems that our users will have a more convenient time growing their characters.
콘텐츠뿐만 아니라 이벤트에서도 유저분들이 많은 기대를 하고 계시는데요. 오늘 이 자리에서 주요 이벤트 내용과 보상을 알려주실 수 있을까요?
So aside from content, our users, we can see that they are excited right now for what events will be added. So can you tell us more about which events will be added during this update?
네, 유저 여러분들의 빠른 아처 육성을 돕기 위해서 레벨업 이벤트도 시행할 예정입니다.
So in order to support our adventures' fast growth of archers, we will be introducing a level up event.
네, 이번 레벨업 이벤트의 약간 다른 점은 아처만 이벤트에 참여가 가능하고 기존과 다르게 110레벨까지 성장 가속 모드가 적용된다는 점입니다.
What's different about this level up event is that first of all, only archer characters will be able to participate, and also fast leveling mode will be supported up until level 110.
네, 그리고 유저 여러분들의 명성 성장을 아까 상급 던전 상향 이외에도 더 독려하고 돕기 위해서 육성 이벤트의 미션과 보상을 바칼레이드 진입 명성까지 달성하도록 확대했습니다.
And in order to support our users a bit more aggressively, I guess, we have increased the mission events and just the rewards in general so that users that complete this event will be able to enter Bakal Raid.
그리고 이스핀즈하고 개전에서는 버프 버닝 이벤트를 같이 좀 진행을 해서 난이도도 조금 더 완화를 했습니다.
And as a separate event, we will be having a burning buff event that will be available up to ISPINS and Total War in order for users who enter this content to have a better time clearing it.
그 말씀은 이벤트 기간 아처 육성에 집중하면 이제 바칼레이드 스펙의 캐릭터가 생기는 것으로 보이는데요.
So what you mean is that by participating in this event, our adventurers will be able to have a character that is Bakal Raid ready.
정말 엄청난 개선점인데 이 아처 캐릭터에만 이 육성을 한정하면 뭔가 좀 아쉬워하는 유저분들도 있을 것 같은데요.
So this is a huge improvement to the level up event, but I feel that some of our users might be disappointed that this event is limited to only archers.
네, 물론 그런 의견을 가진 유저분들을 고려를 하고 그리고 저희 글로벌 던파의 그 상황을 좀 고려를 한 조치인데 독자적인 1+1 아처 육성 이벤트를 개발을 했습니다.
So in order to take into account those users' opinions, we created a DFO unique event that is more in line with our service as well, called the item duplication event.
이 이벤트의 목적은 아처 캐릭터 하나를 열심히 육성을 하면 거의 동일한 스펙의 캐릭터를 하나 더 얻는 거라고 보시면 돼요.
So the main point of this event is that if you put in a lot of work into growing one archer character, then you'll be able to get another character with just about the same specs as that character as well.
네, 그리고 아이템 duplication이란 용어 그대로 마법 부여와 장비 스펙을 다른 캐릭터에 그대로 수혜를 할 수 있다는 의미입니다.
So, and as the name item duplication implies, you will be able to sort of copy all the enchants and also the equipment stats to the character that will receive the duplicated items.
네, 일정 기간 동안 저희가 제공한 한정 미션들을 수행을 하면은 복제를 할 수 있는 장비 칸들이 하나씩 해금이 되고요. 거기에서 이제 캐릭터에 필요한 아이템들을 넘겨줄 수 있게 됩니다.
So, by participating in the event missions for a set period, the item slots for items you want to duplicate will be unlocked, and through that, you will be able to receive items for your other character that needs to be grown.
네, 이게 미션 수행 정도에 따라서 그 복제가 가능한 스펙이 좀 달라져요. 그러니까 좀 꾸준하게 이벤트에 참여를 하셔서 모든 보상을 좀 획득하시면 좋을 것 같아요.
So the qualities, the stats of the equipment that you're going to duplicate, this will vary depending on how much you participate in the event. So we hope that you participate in the event regularly so you can get the best and all the rewards you can from this event.
이 설명을 듣다 보니까 정말 글로벌 독자 사양이 엄청난 이벤트로 보이는데 채팅을 보니까 insignia, avatar, cat, creature, etc. 이런 것들이 있는데 이것도 다 복사가 되는 건가요?
So listening to your description of this event, it seems like it's a very impressive and also DFO unique experience event. So, but I'm right now seeing from the chat, I'm seeing like people asking about insignias and like creatures, auras, and etc. So, will these be duplicated as well?
아, 네. 그 휘장이나 아바타, 크리처 같은 기타 유료 아이템들은 복사가 불가능하고요. 기본적으로 장비와 마법 부여, 강화 증폭 수치를 넘겨주는 게 중점이라고 보시면 돼요.
So for items such as insignias, avatars, and other sales items, these will not be duplicated. And the main point about this event is duplicating equipment and their enchants and their reinforcement amplification levels.
사실 두 캐릭터의 육성을 하나의 이벤트로 효율적으로 진행이 가능한 거라서 초반에는 사실 아처 캐릭터 하나만 딱 플레이하는 게 좀 아쉬울 수도 있을 것 같은데 이벤트를 마치면 육성 단계가 최종점에 이른 두 캐릭터를 보유하시게 되는 겁니다.
So the objective of this event is that you will be able to grow two characters by just focusing on one initially. And I do believe that some of our adventurers may be disappointed that they will only be able to focus on growing their archers at first. But as you go through the events, in the end, you will be able to have access to two fully grown characters.
이게 글로벌 그 상황을 좀 고려해서 피로감은 좀 낮추고, 그리고 유저 여러분들이 혜택은 좀 더 보면서 조금 더 캐릭터가 많이 늘어나서 파티를 더 활성화하고자 하는 그런 의도입니다.
So we added this event sort of to match our global environment. So through this event, you can sort of alleviate the pressure of having to grow two characters at once, and also at the same time, we'll be adding more characters to our service. So this should help with people being able to get into parties more easily.
이제 이벤트 기간에 미션을 열심히 클리어하면 그만큼 복사 대상의 캐릭터가 스펙이 높아지는 거군요.
So if you put hard work into clearing event missions during the event period, then the duplicate character will become that much more stronger.
기준이 되는 캐릭터는 이제 아처로 육성을 하겠지만 복사 수혜를 입는 캐릭터에는 별도 제한이 없나요?
So the character that will be the standard for the duplicated character will have to be an archer. So we'll have to grow archers. But then the character to receive the duplicates, is there any limit to which character we can select?
네, 복사 대상 캐릭터 직업에는 제한이 없습니다. 그래서 아처 두전직을 키우시거나 또는 평소에 하고 싶었던 다른 캐릭터를 선택하실 수도 있어요.
So for the character to receive the duplicated items, there is no selection limit. So it's up to you. You can grow 2 archer characters, or you can grow another character from another class or advancement that you just wanted to try out.
다만 최근에는 버퍼가 이제 살짝 부족하기도 해서 개인적인 바람으로는 뮤즈 혹은 다른 버퍼들도 많이 키워주셨으면 좋겠어요.
But personally, I sort of want to say that we do have a slight buffer shortage right now. So I hope that some of our users would be interested in growing a Muse or another buffer as well.
네, 저희가 또 신경 쓴 부분인데 딜러 캐릭터를 키우고 복사 수혜 캐릭터를 버퍼로 선택을 해도 마법 부여나 증폭 스탯이 그 버퍼에 필요한 스탯으로 친절하게 모두 변환이 됩니다.
So we've added a feature into this event where even if you do grow a DPS character as your the standard character, the character to receive the duplicated items will receive items with their enchants sort of converted from DPS to buffer enchants. This is automatic, so you don't have to worry about that part.
네, 이 변환되는 상세한 마법 부여 정보는 추후에 이벤트 공지에서 확인 가능하니까요. 그걸 참고하시면 될 것 같습니다.
So details regarding how these enchant values will be converted automatically will be available in our event notice later. So please check that out if you're interested.
글로벌 던파만의 이 독자적인 이벤트를 통해서 정말 많은 유저분들이 바칼 레이드에 진입할 수 있기를 고대하겠습니다.
So we'll be looking forward to many more users being able to enter Bakal Raid through this DFO unique event.
그런데 스펙을 올리려면 또 걸리는 점이 이 장비 증폭 많은 유저분들이 지금 좀 고민하시는 것 같은데 이런 점은 어떻게 이벤트로 완화가 안 될까요?
But another important element in increasing your fame is amplification. So I think I've seen from the chat that some people are mentioning amplification. So is there any way to support this through an event?
네, 뭐 버퍼의 뮤즈뿐만 아니라 전반적으로 유저분들의 증폭 관련 수요가 좀 높은 걸 인지를 하고 있고요. 그래서 증폭 이벤트를 8월 8일에 시행할 예정입니다.
So we've confirmed that there's a high demand for amplification right now, not only just for muses or buffers. So in order to address this issue, we will be adding amplification support event this August 8th.
이 증폭 이벤트까지 이번에 돌아오는군요. 8월 8일에 시행이 되지만 이 증폭 이벤트를 통해서 많은 분들이 도움을 받으셨으면 좋겠습니다.
So it seems that the amplification event will be returning on August 8th. So we hope this will help out a lot of our adventurers.
근데 문득 드는 생각인데 이 플래티넘 엠블렘은 어떡할까요? 막상 아처 캐릭터를 키우려고 했는데 이제 플티 가격이 천정부지로 솟으면 좀 부담스러울 것 같거든요.
So this just occurred to me as well. So another important part of growing characters is the platinum emblem. So do you have? I feel like for me, if I wanted to grow an archer, but then I saw the platinum emblem prices, it would be a bit of a burden to me.
저희 최근 플래티넘 엠블렘 공급을 좀 더 많이 고려를 하고 있고요. 어떻게 유저분들께 도움을 드리면 될지 고민을 하다가 이제 아처뿐만 아니라 모든 직업에 대해서 내전직 합성 이벤트를 시행을 해서 부담을 좀 완화하려고 합니다.
So we were putting a lot of thought into how we can increase the how we can provide our adventures with more platinum emblems. So for now, we will be adding this platinum emblem synthesis for your advancement event, so that not just for archers, but all characters will be able to sort of obtain platinum emblems more easily.
네, 그리고 버프 플래티넘 엠블렘 같은 경우도 구하기가 힘든데 꼭 필요하잖아요. 그래서 그거는 확정적으로 구입하실 수 있도록 단지 스페셜 상점에 추가를 할 예정입니다.
And as for buff enhancement platinum emblems, those are also sort of difficult to come by. So we will be adding these as items in the Danji special shop. The Danji special shop is a shop in West Coast where you can buy items from the Danji NPC through Danji coins.
이게 주요 이벤트만 이렇게 짧게 소개했는데도 정말 풍성한 내용이 이번 업데이트에 보이는 것 같아요.
So these were just the main events, but it seems that we already have a lot of content to talk about.
이게 아까 아까 1+1 이벤트 할 때 뮤즈 플레이가 어렵다 이런 것도 봤었는데 이거에 대해서는 혹시 어떻게 생각을 하시는지?
I saw from the chat previously when we were introducing the duplication event that some of our users are worried about the difficulty of playing the Muse. So, what do you think about that?
네, 종종 뮤즈 플레이 난이도가 좀 어렵다라고 보시는 분들이 계신데요. 일단 에이징 커브가 온 저는 동감합니다.
So I have come across some feedback, some opinions of you from users that they think the Muse looks a bit difficult to play. But for me, since I'm a bit older, I do sort of agree with that sentiment.
그래서 기존 버퍼 가이드를 저희가 공식 홈페이지에 업로드를 해드렸는데요. 뮤즈 가이드도 준비를 해서 지금 올릴 예정입니다.
So previously we did provide our users with official guides through our official homepage for buffers, and we have prepared the same for the Muse.
그리고 공식 가이드뿐만 아니라 유저분들께 캐릭터 가이드 작성 이벤트를 좀 진행을 해서 전문적인 가이드를 또 기대를 하고 있어요.
In addition to our official guides, we will be holding the user character guide event where our users create their own guides for the buffer, for the Muse or Traveler. So we will look forward to guides filled with our adventurous expertise.
그리고 이제 저도 약간 어려웠다고 했는데 제가 적응했던 팁을 하나 공유 드리면 좋을 것 같아요.
And although I mentioned that it was a bit difficult for me personally, I'll let you in on a tip to play the Muse a bit more easily.
네, 뮤즈 관련 영상들 보시면 저렇게 악보와 같은 UI가 나타나는 걸 보셨을 텐데요.
If you've seen videos about with the Muse's gameplay, you've probably seen this UI where you can see like musical notes and a musical score.
뮤즈의 주요 버프 스킬들은 악보 스킬로 명칭이 되고 거기서 음표 스킬들을 입력을 하면은 버프가 더 강하게 시전되는 형식으로 이루어져 있습니다.
So the Muse's main buff skills are called score skills. So score as in like the musical sheet. It's called score skills, and then she also has note skills, where if you enter the note skills, the initial skill will be activated.
네, 악보 스킬마다 고유의 악보를 가지고 있고 이펙톤 파워 또는 이펙톤 그루브 스킬을 써서 일부 액티브 스킬이 정해진 음표 스킬로 변경을 시킵니다.
So each score skill has its own musical score, and upon activating the skill's effector on power or effector on groove, some of your active skills will be converted to note skills.
이 변경된 음표 스킬을 잘 치는 게 이제 뮤즈한테 매우 중요한 포인트인데요.
So the main point of the Muse is to input these note skills correctly according to the score.
네, 이미지에서도 보셔서 아시겠지만 이 음표 스킬들을 퀵슬롯 좌측부터 순서대로 배치를 해서 1, 2, 3 뭐 이렇게 숫자 개념으로 음표를 외우고 치는 거를 추천드려요.
So as you can see in the GIF right now, if you sort of align the note skills from the left of your quick slot to the right and just think in your head of them as numbers like 1, 2, 3, then it's a bit easier to input the note skills.
그 만약에 공식 가이드가 여러분이 못 믿어오시다면 여러분들의 지혜를 빌려서 우리 공지에 유저 가이드를 노출하겠습니다.
If by any chance our adventurers are not satisfied or are not satisfied with our official guide, we will be looking into just pinning our user guides on our main homepage.
그리고 많은 참여를 부탁드리고요. 이 채팅을 보니까 또 뭐 Summer Avatar Package 뭐 이런 채팅이 많이 보이는데 궁금해하시는 분들이 많은 것 같네요.
So we hope a lot of our adventurers participate in the guide event, and but looking at the chat right now, I'm seeing a lot of mentions about our summer sales and packages. So do you have anything to tell us about that?
네, 짧게 컨셉 말씀드리면 많이 기다리셨던 워터밤 패키지를 바로 출시할 예정입니다.
So to just give you guys a look into what concept the package will be, we will be releasing the Waterbomb Festival package right away in DFO.
이게 시원시원한 일러스트만 봐도 무더운 더위가 정말 싹 가는 것 같아요. 여름이 다가왔으니까 글로벌 던파 마을에서도 뭔가 변화가 생길 것 같은데요.
So just seeing this illustration, this sort of like seems to blow the summer heat away. So will there be any changes made within the world of and the towns of DFO?
그 아마 짐작하시는 분들도 계실 텐데 여름 계절에 맞게 마을 테마도 꾸며질 예정입니다.
So, as some of our users may have been already expecting, our in-game towns will be converted into the summer theme.
여름 테마와 여름 테마 NPC랑 배경을 다 준비했으니 즐겁게 그 게임에서 여름을 같이 즐기시면 될 것 같아요.
So we've prepared the summer versions of our NPCs and backgrounds. So we hope you have fun enjoying summer in DFO.
여기 보니까 마이스터 쿠리오가 이 잠수복을 입고 있는데요. 이거 딥다이버 세트 아닌가요?
풀셋이죠.
But I can see here the Curio NPC is wearing perhaps the deep diver set. Is that correct?
네.
오케이. 이게 유저분들은 어떻게 생각하세요? 딥 다이버 셋, 뭐 풀 셋 이게 과연 좋은 세트인가요?
So what do you guys think? Do you think being decked out in the deep diver custom epics will be very strong? So maybe Curio here is OP or something?
일단 게임을 열심히 하셨던 것 같아요, 규리오 씨.
Well, I guess it means that Curio played DFO very diligently.
그리고 뭐 코리아 이외에도 재밌고 다양한 NPC 의상 체인지가 있을 거니까 기대해 주시면 좋겠고요.
So aside from Macer Curio, there will be a lot of interesting outfit changes for our NPCs. So we hope you guys look forward to that.
이번 설문조사에서 가장 좋아하는 NPC 항목도 저희가 조사를 했는데 저는 좀 GSD가 2위인 걸 보고는 좀 놀라긴 했습니다.
So we also had a question in our developer notes survey where we asked our users which NPC they like the most, and I was very surprised to see that GSD ranked second place.
유저 여러분들이 가장 좋아해 주시는 NPC 세리아, GSD 베키도 여름 테마로 의상이 변경될 예정입니다.
And our other user favorite NPCs such as Saria, GSD, and Becky will also be in their summer outfits. So we hope you guys enjoy looking into that.
이게 GSD가 2위를 차지한 건 좀 충격적인 결과인데요. 다가올 여름 테마에 이 DFO가 기대됩니다.
I'm also shocked to hear that GSD was ranked second as favorite NPC, but I'm still looking forward to the summer theme of DFO.
네. 오늘 이 자리에서 또 추가로 안내해 주실 내용이 있으신가요?
So what else do you have in store for us today?
네, 그 유저분들께 전달드릴 안내사항 몇 가지를 더 준비를 했고요.
So we prepared some more news for our adventures to introduce today.
네, 우선 설문조사에서도 많이 언급됐고 저도 겪고 있는 네트워크 이슈에 대해서는 말씀을 좀 드리고 싶어요.
So I want to talk about the network issues that we saw a lot of feedback on in our survey, and also which is an issue that I've been experiencing myself lately.
네, 이 부분은 사실 이번 방송에서 다루는 게 맞는지 고민이 정말 많았습니다.
So at first I sort of was deliberating whether this is an issue that I should be talking about on today's stream.
네, 워낙 이게 큰 규모의 이슈이기도 하고 오래되기도 했고 올해 들어 이제서야 R&D를 또 시작을 해보고 있어서 그 결과가 또 확실하지 않으면 더 연구를 해야 되고 그에 따라서 시간도 정말 많이 소요될 수 있는 이슈이기 때문에 네, 고민을 했습니다.
The reason I was deliberating on whether to mention it during today's stream is that it is a big issue. It's a widespread issue, and also it's been an issue that's been with us for a long time. And so we started researching and developing regarding this issue starting this year. But the results from our current viewpoint are a bit not concrete. So we still have to do a lot of research. And because of this, we sort of view it to be an issue that will take a longer period of time to address.
근데 이게 실제로 네트워크 이슈로 유저분들께서 파티 플레이 하실 때 여러 어려움을 겪고 계신 걸로 알고 있고 저희도 또 플레이하면서 종종 이 문제를 겪고 있거든요.
But we do know that because of these network issues, our users are having trouble when they are doing party play content, and also our devs as well have been experiencing this issue personally.
그래서 이거를 저희는 정말 반드시 개선을 하고 싶기 때문에 그리고 어려움을 겪고 계신 걸 알고 있기 때문에 이게 시간이 좀 걸려서 더 기다리셔야 되더라도 저희가 어떤 일들을 하고 있는지는 그래도 진행 과정을 중간중간 알려드리는 게 좋겠다고 생각을 했습니다.
So since this is an issue that we feel that we must address and fix, even though it may take a long time to actually fix, we thought that it would be right to notify you of what types of processes are going on our end in order to fix this issue.
본론을 말씀을 드리면 네트워크 환경 개선을 위한 코드 리팩토링을 준비하고 있습니다.
So to give you the overall idea of what's going on, we are preparing for code refactoring in order to improve our network environment.
네. 특정 콘텐츠를 위해서 서버가 과도하게 좀 필요한 시점이 있어요. 그럴 때는 또 이제 다른 서버의 리소스를 활용해서 서버의 부하를 개선하는 목적의 작업이고요.
So this task aims to alleviate server loads by utilizing resources from other servers during the peak demand time for specific content.
네, 그리고 클라이언트가 서버에 보내는 패킷의 양을 지금보다 한 3배 정도 줄일 수 있는 방법도 같이 연구하고 있습니다.
We're also researching a way to reduce the amount of packets sent from the client to the server by about a third of its current volume.
이를 통해서 조금 더 쾌적한 환경을 구축하고자 하는데요. 네, 앞서 말씀드린 것처럼 좀 양해를 구해야 될 게 아직 연구 중이기 때문에 실제 적용까지는 시간이 좀 걸릴 것 같습니다.
So through these processes, we're hoping to sort of establish a more comfortable network environment. But as we mentioned previously, this is still in the process of being researched. So the actual implementation into our game service may take a bit of a while.
네, 구체적인 내용을 공유해 주셔서 감사합니다. 혹시 해당 내용 외에도 저희가 네트워크 이슈 관련 준비하고 계신 내용이 있을까요?
Thank you for the detailed explanation regarding this issue. So, do you have any other things in mind in order to improve our network environment?
네, 말씀드린 작업 위에 저 이제 DFO 팀 내부에서도 또 글로벌 서비스 환경에 맞춘 개선 작업을 또 연구를 하고 있습니다.
So, aside from what I just mentioned, within our DFO team internally, we are looking to ways to sort of improve the network environment so it isn't more in alignment with our global service.
네, 지금 저희 글로벌 던파 DFO는 전 세계 여러 지역의 모험가분들이 한 게임에 모여 있거든요. 그래서 사실은 물리적인 거리로 인해서 어쩔 수 없이 파티 플레이에서 높은 핑으로 렉 현상을 또 겪으실 수도 있는 상황이에요.
So currently in our DFO service, we have adventurers from many different areas sort of congregating in one place, and due to this actual physical distance, it results in like high ping and lag issues in party play.
네, 그래서 구체적인 방법도 모색 중인데요. 저희가 릴레이 서버를 물리적으로 조금 더 늘리는 작업을 이제 알아보기를 시작을 했고요. 이제 어느 정도 효과가 있을지 연구하고 체크를 해보려고 합니다.
So in order to fix this issue, we've been looking into actually just increasing the amount of physical relay servers we have, and we're planning on checking if this has any positive effect.
이 네트워크 이슈는 라이브 서비스의 안정성과도 완전히 직결되는 문제라서 정말 좀 신중하게 작업을 하고 있고요. 그래서 시간이 좀 걸리는 점에 대해서 무언가 여러분들의 양해를 부탁드리겠습니다.
Since any work we do towards the network issues is very closely related to the actual stability of our live service, we're going about these processes very carefully, and so we hope that we ask for our adventurers' patience, even though this process may take a long time.
예, 종민님께서 말씀해주신 것처럼 유저분들의 쾌적한 게임 플레이 환경을 구축하기 위해서 저희 노력을 하고 있습니다. 부디 네트워크 이슈에 대한 유저 여러분들의 많은 양해를 저희가 부탁드리겠습니다.
So as Director Jong mentioned, we are currently doing a lot of things we can for our users to play in a more stable network environment. And so once again, we kindly ask for your patience as we try to improve our network issues.
그 이후로 다음 주제로는 어떤 내용을 소개해 주실 예정이신가요?
So what's the next topic you have in store for us?
네, 이전 5월 특별 방송에서 소개해드렸던 API 런칭 일정을 안내드리려고 합니다.
So we will be revealing the API release schedule that we had mentioned previously on our May special stream.
네, 8월 중에 API를 런칭을 해서 선보일 예정이고요. 상세한 일정은 별도로 공지로 안내드리겠습니다.
So we are planning to release the API this August, and more detailed schedules will be released later as well.
이 API가 이제 드디어 런칭된다는 소식이 왔는데 8월 중이면 정말 멀지 않았는데요.
So if the API is finally being released in August, which is not that far off.
이제 약간 근데 이대로 API 안내를 그냥 마치면 좀 아쉬우니까 자료 화면 하나 있을까요?
But just ending our announcement regarding the API right now would be a bit disappointing. So do you have anything like actually physically to show our adventures?
네, 관련해서 작업 중인 그냥 그 API의 메인 페이지 디자인을 한번 보여드릴게요.
So we will be showing you guys our main page for the API that is currently under work right now.
네, 이제 곧 보시게 될 텐데 유저분들께서 최대한 안정적인 환경에서 이용 가능하도록 열심히 작업하고 있습니다.
So right now we're working on creating a stable environment so our users can access and utilize the API in a stable environment.
이 API를 활용해서 사이트나 앱 제작하실 분들이 정말 많이 관심 갖고 참여해 주셨으면 좋겠어요.
So we hope that any of our adventurers that are interested in creating a website or an application through our API continue to have interest in this in our service.
그래서 머지않아 이제 자료 화면도 봤는데 정말 머지않아서 8월에 찾아올 API 런칭이 기대되는 상황인데요. 저는 API 활용 유저 제작 페이지에 들어가면 먼저 랭킹을 보거든요.
So I'm excited that the API will soon be available in DFO as well. But for me, when I use API services, I usually look into like character rankings.
이게 전직별로 좀 살펴보기도 하고 그런데 참고할 내용이 많아서 정말 좋더라고요.
So for usually sometimes I look at the rankings according to advancements, but whatever I look at, there's a lot of information to sort of learn from the API. So I feel like it's a very positive factor.
뭐 time to see specialist, 뭐 fame 이런 코멘트도 있는데 이게 저희도 그래서 한번 이 자리에서 API 사이트처럼 유저분들께 뭔가 알려드리면 어떨까요?
So I saw in the chat that there are people saying things like, "Oh, I guess it's time to see the fame for specialists." But so, do we have anything to show our adventures today that is sort of like data that we can see from the API when it's added in the future?
그러면 명예의 전당처럼 네, 각 캐릭터별 가장 높은 명성 현황을 한번 보여드리면 어떨까 싶습니다.
So why don't we look at the Hall of Fame of our adventures for the highest fame of each advancement?
So this
49, almost all of them are 49.
So this is a pretty part of it, and only 49K.
Only? You're kidding me. I mean, it's been 3 months since the call raid was released, so.
So find your advancements, and we are moving on to next slide.
So please keep in mind that this data is from July 16th. So these fames are the fame here is probably not the same currently.
50,000.
Yeah,
50,000. Okay, we're seeing 50,000s now. Wow. I wonder when I'll, graduate from the 40,000.
I can also see the 50K female ranger here. And
Are any of you
Here?
Are these any of your characters? Is someone in the chat like here right now? Oh, that's me, or that's me like last week.
moving on to the last slide. So,
So, I guess there's not much of a big difference.
yeah.
그래서 지금 뭐 큰 차이가 안 나는 것 같아요.
네네.
직업별로.
다들 엄청 열심히 캐릭터를 키우신 것 같아요.
So, seeing that there isn't that big of a difference of the highest fame for each advancements, I just felt that our adventurers are, sort of growing their main characters very intensively.
던파 저희 글로벌 너무 열심히 해주셔서 감사하다는 말씀 드리고 존경한다는 말씀을 드리고 싶습니다.
Once again, I would like to thank our adventurers for putting such hard work into playing DFO, and also seeing the fame. I give you my respect.
이렇게 자료를 봤는데 정말 여러분들 8월 런칭될 API에 대해서 많은 관심을 부탁드릴게요.
So it was interesting to look at this type of data. So we hope our adventurers are excited for the addition of the API in August.
네, 저희가 오늘 보여드린 이 명성 현황 같은 거는 거의 진짜 빙산의 일각이고요. API 런칭 후에 정말 많은 데이터를 활용을 하실 수 있을 거예요.
So the data that we've shown you here today is merely the tip of the iceberg from out of all the information that's available in the API. So we hope that our adventurers will utilize the API as much as possible.
네, 단순히 캐릭터 명성뿐만 아니라 착용하고 있는 장비나 세부 정보들을 이 API를 통해서 많은 유저분들께서 참고하실 수 있을 거고요.
So our adventurers will be able to sort of look into information regarding not just character fame, but also data regarding like equipped equipment and etc.
다만 이런 정보를 우리 유저분들께서 보시려면은 누군가는 이 API를 활용을 해서 사이트를 만들어 주셔야 되거든요. 그래서 이쪽에 관심이 있으시거나 아니면 능력이 있으신 유저분들은 꼭 이 API를 적극적으로 활용하셔서 사이트를 제작해 주셨으면 좋겠습니다.
But in order to actually like see the data from the API, we do need someone, our users, to actually utilize the API to create sites or applications. So I hope that any of our adventurers who are interested in the API or are actually capable of doing these sort of this sort of work will really get into utilizing the DFO API.
그래서 앞서 말씀드렸지만 이 API 런칭에 대해서 많은 관심을 부탁드릴게요.
So yes, as our director just mentioned, we hope everyone is interested in the release of the API.
그리고 지난 특별 방송에서는 이 또 API를 언급함과 동시에 시네마틱과 관련해서 여러 말씀을 주셨었죠.
So during our last special stream, along with mentioning the API, we also mentioned back then something about our cinematics as well.
원래는 유튜브에서 그냥 깜짝 공개하려고 했었는데 오늘 함께 감상하려고 준비한 영상이 있습니다.
Initially, we were planning on just revealing this cinematic as a surprise on YouTube, but since it's our special stream, we brought it today, and we hope we can see it together right now.
네, 인게임에 반영할 내용은 아니고요. 팬 서비스 형태로 그 시네마틱을 영문 더빙 버전으로 준비를 했고요. 정말 좀 다른 느낌이 있더라고요.
So this won't be implemented in game. This is sort of just like a fan service for our adventures that will be uploaded on our YouTube. But it is the English dubbed version of the Archer character cinematics. And when I saw it at first, it really did have a different feeling to it.
네, 모쪼록 즐겁게 감상해 주셨으면 좋겠습니다. 보시죠.
So yeah, I hope you enjoy watching, and let's get into it right away.
Lower the nose of the plane! Just have to get through the storm! To reach the outer world. Do you copy? Over!
At this rate, even the areas where our people and sacred beasts live could all fall within the domain of malefic energy. Malefic energy is spreading at an unprecedented speed while riding upon the mists. Now's the time for us to devote all efforts in search of the anti-NB. Intel regarding the anti-NB has been trickling in from the direction of the White Sea these days. It seems worth investigating.
If it's coming from the White Sea, it must be from the outer world.
The problem is that the route to the White Sea is blocked by dense mist. It's difficult to find even just the right direction.
Then, if we follow the malefic energy and go upstream against the current instead, we'd be able to find our way to the White Sea!
That's true. But going against the current is an extremely dangerous venture. Malefic energy and malefic beasts, if we piece our reports from the MTC together, you would have to put your life on the line.
I know that it's dangerous, but I know it's possible! I'll go and return with the anti-NB!
Although I truly value your spirit, you are not yet ready for this mission.
I'll go too! Me too! I can leave right away! Yeah, me too! Me too! I'll go! I'll follow as well! I'll go! I'll follow! I'm gonna join!
All right. Then, I'll put my faith in you all. I will continue our investigations as well.
Please be careful, everyone.
Don't worry!
If you can extend the mass more and slow down, we'll be able to make it to you.
Mist! Explosion! I must! The outer world. Anti-envy.
So,
야, 유저 여러분들의 흥미로운 코멘트가 계속 이어지고 있었는데요.
네.
말씀드린 대로 인게임에는 적용되지 않는 영상이지만 이렇게 더빙을 통한 색다름이 있는 것 같아요.
So we're seeing a lot of interesting reactions from our adventures, but even though this won't be applied in game, it really does approach us differently when it's dubbed.
이외에도 종민님께서 이전에 특별 방송에서 다른 스토리 영상에 대해서 말씀해 주신 적이 있었죠.
And aside from cinematics, you did mention in our previous special stream something about a story video.
네, 이번 시즌의 정말 하이라이트인 완성된 바칼 하드 버전이 이제 다가오고 있는데요. 이제 저희가 바칼과의 전투에 왜 임하게 되었는지, 그 과정은 어땠는지, 이 여정의 스토리를 좀 정리해 보면 어떨지 생각이 들었습니다.
So now the Bakal hard raid, the hard mode raid is awaiting us. And so I thought that it'd be nice to sort of give you an overview of the story, the overall story of the level 110 update, as to why we are actually fighting Bakal.
그래서 8월 8일 110레벨 스토리 영상, 요약 영상을 게시하고 이런저런 홍보도 함께 진행하려고 합니다.
So we will be adding the level 110 cap story video on August 8th, along with a bit more other things to show you guys.
이제 유저 여러분들께서 이 특별한 영상들을 많이 좋아해 주셨으면 좋겠어요.
So we hope that our users enjoy both of these special videos.
또 이번에 오랜만에 돌아오는 이벤트가 있다고 하는데 소개해 줄 수 있나요?
And also, I did hear that there will be an event that's returning after a long time. So, can you introduce this event to us?
네, 이전 어설트 업데이트 했을 때 했다고 들었는데 오랜만에 팬아트 콘테스트를 실시할 예정입니다.
So, I heard that the last time this event was held was during the Blitz update, but the Archer fan art contest is making a return.
네, 여러분들이 많이 참여해 주셨으면 좋겠고 주요 보상으로는 진각성 아트북을 준비를 했어요.
So we hope that many of our adventurers participate in the contest, and also the DFO Neo Awakening art book will be one of the main prizes. So we hope you look forward to that as well.
진각성 아트북이 이번 팬아트 콘테스트 메인 보상이군요. 이렇게 되면 정말 많은 유저분들께서 팬아트 콘테스트에 참여하시겠는데요?
Seeing as the DFO art book will be one of the main rewards, I sort of expect that a lot of adventurers will be participating in the contest.
네, 맞아요. 아처 팬아트 콘테스트를 통해서 이 아트북을 배포하려고 하고, 근데 그에 앞서서 이전 특별 방송에서 말씀드린 것처럼 뭐 꼭 그 그림을 잘 그리시는 분들이 아니더라도 많은 유저분들이 기회를 갖도록 또 준비를 했습니다.
So yeah, we are prepared. We are planning to release the DFO Neo Awakening art book through this contest. But as I mentioned previously, we also have a way to provide these art books to just a general player base, which may be users that are not as experienced in drawing.
그래서 지금 트위치랑 유튜브 각 플랫폼 방송 보시는 분들 인원을 대상으로 추첨을 통해서 각각 아트북을 한 명씩 지급을 해보시죠.
So let's get into sort of a raffle for the DFO art book right away through Twitch and YouTube for everyone who is here right now.
오케이. 전무후무한 아트북 배포 이벤트인데요. 그럼 이벤트 방식에 대해서 안내해 주시겠어요?
So this is the first time that the DFO art books will be being released. So can you give us the details of how this event will be proceeded with?
네, 트위치 시청자분들은 지금부터 방송에 채팅 하나만 남겨주시면 추천 목록에 자동으로 등록이 되고 유튜브 시청자분들께서는 화면에 이제 보이시는 것처럼 해시태그 아트북과 함께 서버와 인게임 네임 함께 써주시면 됩니다.
So for our Twitch viewers, all you have to do right now is just chat anything in the chat right now and you will be automatically registered in the raffle. And for our YouTube users, our YouTube viewers, as you can see on the screen right now, I don't think you can see
Yeah.
it. Okay, yeah. As you can see on the screen right now, just type in hashtag artbook and then along with that, your server and IGN to be eligible to get the art book.
Okay, hold on for an art book. We will be moderating our display here. So yeah,
Yeah,
just give us a
just
second.
a moment, please. So I'm curious, 그 종민님은 혹시 아트북 따로 갖고 계셨을까요?
없습니다. 못 구했습니다.
So I asked Director Jong if he has an art book of his own, and he says that he was not fortunate enough to get one. So yeah, even in Korea here, a lot of us don't really have it. So good luck to anyone who wants to get it right now, because it is a very nice piece of work.
Okay. So for Twitch viewers, the raffle is ongoing, but for YouTube viewers, please hold on for a minute to type your hashtag and your IGN server. So because we have a little technical issue, but
We're just setting up the
Yeah.
raffle for YouTube. For our Twitch users, you can chat away as much as you like right now.
But don't worry about it. We are almost about to set up to an end.
Yeah, but anyways, for Twitch, you only have to type once. So yeah, if you've already typed, you can sort of chill for a while.
Okay.
I remember seeing in our Reddit community that someone was really interested in getting the DFO art, the Neo Awakening art book, so they could have a tattoo of the mistress. So you know the mistress has a tattoo on her back, and someone was trying to get their hands on the art book to get like a complete replica of the same tattoo. So I wonder if they're here today, because this would be their chance.
Okay, we are back, and now for YouTube viewers, you can participate to our giveaway event as well.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, there are so many queues for Twitch, about over 300, and for YouTube raffle we can see about 50 participants. But it's I think the Twitch viewers is coming to the YouTube channel and also participating for our second chance. But yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, so for those of you who might have just entered the stream, we're doing the DFO Neo Awakening art book giveaway right now. So just do as we are showing you in this slide. So if you're Twitch, type anything right now, and if you're YouTube, please type hashtag artbook / your in-game name and also your server.
Okay, so shall we count 10 to close our raffle?
Okay.
10, 9,
8,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Numbers are still going up.
Okay, so
Okay.
on live, we will show you how the raffle will come to an end. So I'll just use this screen to show you the winner. So 종민님 이 추첨 진행하기 버튼 눌러주시겠어요? Could you press the button for a winner?
So the director will do the honors for YouTube.
And next button. And here we go for
Click.
yes.
And the winner of the first Neo Awakening art book will be
Chocodomo
or UGG. Congratulations!
Congratulations. We will contact to your DFO account email and we'll give you the further details.
Oh my god, I'm so jealous. Can I participate on my phone?
And please also pick us a winner for a Twitch viewer.
Okay.
Yeah.
So one more
Yes.
chance, guys.
Let's
It
do
can be you, and the second winner will be
Birth
Birth
of
of
Sin.
Sin.
Please tell us your IGN server.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Wow. What?
Woo! Please tell us your IGN server. We will contact you through your DFO account email.
와. 종민님도 혹시 지금 부러우신가요?
저도 참여하고 싶습니다.
I asked the director if he's jealous right now, and he said he is, and he wished he could have participated too.
IGN 사로 서버 케인
Okay, so thank you for your participation and congratulations on winning our DFO art book. So yeah, we are back to the DFO Neo Awakening art book giveaway, and we mentioned about the Archer fan art contest, and now we are moving on to the next topic.
Yeah, so we will be looking into more ways to provide our general player base with more art books. So don't be too disappointed that you didn't get it today, because there will be more opportunities in the future.
정말 깜짝 이벤트를 통해서 방송 분위기로 더 후끈 달아오르는 듯한데요. 이제 다시 안내 내용으로 돌아가 볼까요?
So we did have a bit of an exciting part in our stream right now where we had this giveaway, but let's go back to the actual stream.
플랫폼 쪽에서는 저희가 스팀과 관련된 내용도 이전에 언급을 했었는데 실제로 이 업데이트를 이번 달 진행했었죠.
In regards to our platforms, we did mention previously that we would be sort of improving our Steam channeling, and we did actually have an update for Steam this month.
맞아요. 저번 특별 방송 안내와 같이 7월 초에 스팀 업적하고 DLC 업데이트를 진행을 했습니다.
So as we mentioned in our previous special stream, we added updates to the Steam DLCs and achievements early this July.
해당 업데이트를 뭔가 잘 봐주신 분들도 계셔서 감사드리고 저희가 앞으로도 이런 플랫폼 관리는 계속 진행을 해나가려고 해요.
So we thank you for your positive reception to these updates, and I wanted to let you know that we will continue to sort of manage and improve our other platforms.
네, 이런 플랫폼 관리를 위해서 저희가 스팀의 다운로드 속도를 개선하려고 풀 클라이언트를 올리는 작업도 진행을 했었는데요. 관련해서 오류가 좀 발생을 했었어요. 그래서 죄송하게 생각하고 향후에는 이런 오류가 생기지 않도록 최선 다하고 지속적으로 또 개선을 해나가겠습니다.
So as part of one of our works regarding platform management, we did upload a full client in order to sort of improve the Steam download speeds. But in this process, there was a related issue that occurred. So for this, we are very sorry and apologize for the issue. And we will make sure that in the future, we'll do our best so that similar issues don't occur.
앞으로 있을 꾸준한 스팀 업데이트에 대해서 저도 기대를 하고 있는데요. 또 이번 방송에서 최초로 공개되는 특별 안내사항이 있다고 들었어요.
So I'll also be looking forward to all the updates that will be made to Steam in the future. But also, I heard that there is a special news that has not been announced yet that you'll reveal this stream.
근데 이번 설문조사에서 저희 DFO를 더 많이 알렸으면 좋겠다. 뭐 그런 홍보나 마케팅 관련된 의견도 많이 주셨는데요.
So from our developer note survey, I did also see a lot of feedback that our adventurers were sort of wish that we would sort of market and advertise our game more.
네, 설명드리기 앞서서 짧은 영상 하나 준비했는데 같이 보도록 하겠습니다.
So before I go into the details, let's take a look at this short video that we've prepared. Cool video.
네, 그 깜짝 공개하는 소식이긴 한데요. 글로벌 던파가 이번에 에픽 스토어에 입점을 하게 되었습니다.
So this is surprise news, but DFO will now be available in the Epic Game Store.
네, 이를 기념해서 인게임에서 소정의 이벤트도 실시할 예정이고요.
And in celebration of this, we will be having a small celebratory event in game.
네, 우리 게임 많이 알렸으면 좋겠다라는 얘기 주셨는데 그 측면에서 이런 노력들을 통해서 유저 여러분들을 더 많이 만날 수 있으면 좋겠습니다.
So as we did get feedback that regarding marketing of our game from our users, we will be taking these into account and sort of apply it to how we market our game in the future.
정말 이 에픽 스토어까지 여러 내용을 소개해 주셨는데요. 저희가 마지막으로 또 안내해 주실 내용이 있으실까요?
So we talked about a lot today, but is there any final thing that you might have to introduce to us today?
네, 개발자 노트 통해서 한번 영상으로 안내를 드렸었는데요. 게임패드에 대한 이야기 드리려고 하고요.
So we did sort of introduce information regarding this previously in our director notes through a video, but today I want to give you a bit more details regarding controller support.
네, 기다리신 만큼 그냥 빠르게 일정 공개해드리면 될 것 같고 8월 22일에 게임패드 지원 업데이트를 실시할 예정입니다.
So since our adventurers have been waiting for this for a long time, I thought it'd be best to just give you the exact date, and the controller update will be added this August 22nd.
이게 드디어 본격적으로 컨트롤러로 글로벌 던파를 즐길 수 있겠는데요. 컨트롤러 지원을 기다리실 유저분들을 위해서 관련된 자료가 혹시 있을까요?
So it seems that there will be official support for controllers, so our users will be able to enjoy the game with their own controllers. So is there any information you have regarding controller support today?
네, 관련된 이미지를 같이 한번 살펴보시죠.
Let's take a look at some images we've prepared.
저희가 엑스박스하고 플레이스테이션 컨트롤러 기준으로 크게 두 타입으로 설정을 할 수 있도록 준비를 해놨고요. 우선은 그래서 또 컨트롤러를 이용을 하셔서 진동 체감이라든지 이런 색다른 액션들을 좀 체감해 보셨으면 좋겠어요.
So you'll be able to configure your controllers as either an Xbox or a PlayStation controller, and there will be a lot of features available, such as like the vibration function. So playing through controls will offer a new gameplay experience to our users.
정말 게임패드까지 이렇게 알찬 내용을 소개해 주셔서 감사합니다.
Thank you for giving us news on detailed features such as the game controllers.
이제 어느덧 우리 종민님과 작별할 시간이 벌써 다가왔네요.
Already it's time to say our goodbyes to you today.
오늘 끝으로 유저분들께 드리고 싶은 말씀 있으신가요?
Are there any last greetings that you wish to impart to our users?
네, 우선 늘 글로벌 던파 DFO를 사랑해 주시는 모험가 여러분들께 진심으로 감사하다는 말씀 먼저 드립니다.
First of all, I'd like to give my heartfelt thanks to all our adventurers who continue to love and play DFO.
네, 그리고 이번 특별 방송에 함께 해주신 분들께 감사한 마음으로 소소한 선물을 준비했고요.
And in order to show my gratitude for our users that have been with us for today's stream, I prepared a small gift.
네, 7월 25일에 세리아 특별 상점을 통해서 얻으실 수 있도록 했으니 잊지 말고 꼭 받아가 주셨으면 좋겠고요.
So I've made it so that you'll be able to receive these gifts through Seria's specialist shop on the July 25th update. So don't forget to get your gifts.
네, 그리고 앞서 설명드렸던 것처럼 이번 버전에 아처 두전직에다가 그리고 아이템 듀플리케이트 이런 업데이트들 정말 많이 준비를 해서 사실은 꼭 접속해야 되는 업데이트인 것 같아요. 그래서 주변에 계시는 분들한테도 많이 알려주셨으면 좋겠어요.
And as we mentioned during today's stream, there are a lot of big events such as like the item duplication event and just the Archer update and as well the advancements. So this now is sort of, I feel like now is the time to start or get back into DFO. So if you have any adventures, you know, around you that are sort of taking a break from the game or something, I'd recommend just letting them know that now is a good time to come back.
그리고 이제 정말 끝인사를 드려야 될 것 같습니다.
Now I think it's really time for me to say my farewells.
제가 이제 글로벌 던파에 합류한 지 곧 반년 정도가 되는데요.
It's almost been half of a year since I've onboarded the DFO team.
합류하고 나서 사실 뭐 여러 가지 일들을 하다 보니까 시간이 정말 빨리 흐른 것 같습니다.
So ever since joining the DFO team, I've had a lot to do. So it felt like time really just flew by.
네, 그리고 드디어 이번에 아처 동시 업데이트를 통해서 모험가 여러분들께 인사를 드리게 되어서 감회가 새롭고요.
So now that I'm sort of talking to our adventurers again regarding and introducing the Archer simultaneous update, I did feel a bit strangely emotional about that.
사실 뭐 제 욕심 같아서는 뭐 산재한 문제들을 모두 막 찾아내서 빨리 개선하고 또 한 번에 또 모든 분들을 또 만족시키는 게임 서비스를 하고 싶은데 아직은 좀 여러모로 부족함이 좀 많다고 생각을 합니다.
Although if I could do it just what I wanted, I wish that I could just find all the problems that are within our game right now and fix them all at once, so I can create a game that would satisfy everyone all together. But as of my capabilities right now, that would seem a bit hard to do.
그래도 모험가 여러분들을 만족시켜드리는 좋은 서비스를 위해서 저희가 멈추지 않고 앞으로도 끊임없이 노력하겠다는 말씀을 꼭 드리고 싶어요.
But in spite of this, I just wanted to let our adventurers know that we will never stop and do our best in creating a better service for our adventurers. And yeah, I hope that our adventurers would just keep that in mind.
네, 앞으로도 저희가 마땅히 해야 될 일들을 계속해 나가겠습니다.
And so, still from now and in the future, we will be continuing to do what is expected of us.
네, 그러면 다시 할 일을 하러 가야 될 것 같습니다.
And now I think I will have to get back to doing just that, which is working.
네, 감사합니다.
Thank you. 하나, 둘, 셋.
Long live DFO!
Thank you. 감사합니다.
감사합니다.
Let me just move back here.
Just to sit, and yeah, it was Director Jong for DFO, guys. Please give it up for our live director Jong once again. And yeah, we will be moving on to the second page of our special ExStream because we are going to show you the full details of our events and sales, including our the next update, grand update with Archers. So before we move on, we'll have a short break, but now we will also going to reveal some special new trailer that is going to be so funny. Because
I haven't seen this yet.
but yeah, I believe you guys would like this. But yeah, we'll have some short break and we will be back real quick. But hold on for a second. I guess
are
we
you sure we want to reveal this right
Yeah, I guess we are ready for now. So guys, we'll be back in 5 minutes later. Bye bye.
모어 라이브 액션 트레일러
What is that weapon?
I had never seen it before.
This is the longbow, the best weapon ever.
No way, this is the Lyra bow and this is the best bow ever. Just look how cool it is.
I mean, that's literally just a guitar. Now this is a real weapon.
You do realize I'm a buffer, right?
All I'm saying is that you play some music and I kill monsters with my bow. That's the difference between you and me.
I'm sure I'll be a lot more useful to the party than you'll ever be. Let me show you what I can do.
Oh, I feel stronger.
Great! Would you like to come with us to defeat monsters?
That's not even a big deal.
Oh, what's that?
Welcome, adventurer. I've been waiting for you.
It's my turn. Take this.
Help!
Oh, I'm sorry. Why won't it work? Oh no, we're all gonna die!
I guess it's my turn now.
How dare you? You won't get away with that so easily.
Muse, drop the beat. Take this!
How could this be?
Wow, you guys are amazing.
Good job.
How about we get some drinks on me?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Yes, I'm definitely in for that.
Wait, are you even an adult?
하늘의 별을 그대에게 콘셀레이션.
Okay, guys, we are back. And before we begin our second page of our special ExStream, we have something to announce. So, for the first time, the art book giveaway won't be finished because.
Yeah, so we will be giving out another art book during the second half of the stream. So if you're still interested in getting one for yourself, please stick around to the end of the second part of today's stream.
And guys, I noticed that I made mistake making a material of a slide that we've been introducing the level up event for Archer, and the fame number was shown as 40447. So the exact count will be the same as the Baccalaureate entry count, which should be 40,047 fame.
Yeah, so there was an extra 400 fame added. So yeah, just think of it without the 4, so that will be 40047. So 40,047.
Apologies for the mistake, and we'll be moving on to our event, but we're loading on our client. So I'm sorry again about the typo issue for our end.
All handmade documents.
But yeah, the details will be announced through our event page, so you can check the full info on there. But we'll show you the exact information how the in-game will be shown.
How long is this stream? Well, sit tight for maybe another 40 minutes at least, because we have a lot of events to show you guys today.
Okay.
So yeah, I think our test server is up right now.
I guess we are ready.
Oh, it is it's the summer theme.
Yeah. Is this one? Cool. Now we can move on. So yeah, here as our DFO director mentioned, the theme
The
of
summer
our
theme.
town and serious room will be changed.
So it's night right now, I can see, and everyone is, well, not everyone, we can only see Syria here, and she's in her summer outfit.
So Duni, would you let people know our first event?
Okay, so our first event is actually the first event that we introduced during our special stream, which will be the level up event for archers, which is called Level Up Power Up for Archers. Oh, that's very intuitive. But okay, so the basics is that it's just as we introduced before, it's just a leveling and growth support event for a character, but in this case it's for archers. And there will be a fast leveling mode and then also like power-up missions, etc. But the main difference for this level up event is that fast leveling will be supported up until max level, which is level 110. And also the fame, the expected fame you can attain from this event will be much higher than the previous ones at around a Bakal entry level.
So we'll look at our main reward later, but let's just create our event cater. So I'll move to the cater selection window. So for this time, we're not going to create a new cater, but we want to choose an existing cater for archer. So I'm going to select tier archer. We'll just skip.
And as usual, you won't be able to get like some of the level up rewards. So please keep that in mind if you're going to select a character, an existing character.
So I'll continue with this tier archer start adventure, and please be reminded this is our test server. And now all set up. So for the level up power for archers, if you come to the screen with event cater, you can see this special UIs.
Yeah.
So
it'll be your typical, reach something, get a reward sort of event, and then there will also, once you reach level 110, they will be changed into power-up missions. Where it'll be like if you reach a certain amount of fame, you'll get a reward for that as well.
So this is an exclusive missions for beginner adventurers and level up missions, but for the other missions, you can see the level up power up for archers.
So in this case, our selected character is 110 characters. So yeah, we'll be getting the reach level 110 reward right away.
And as you grow your fame, you can reach to a certain amount of reward. So as we mentioned, the final target of our level fame mission is going to
40,047.
40,047. And once again, I made a mistake to make an image slide for this 40k and 447. But the truth is, it's going to be 40k and only 47, same as Bakal entry count.
So we hope if anyone sort of clips our stream from before, they know that it's not 40,447, but 40,047.
So I'll let DFO know about it.
Oh, okay, yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah. So there's 3 types of missions for the event cater, steady power up, and Rod handbook, and weekly mission.
So the rewards will differ depending on if you're like doing the level up process or the power up process. And for the main rewards for our level up will be things such as like there will be an event currency, so you'll get tons of those. And then you can also get master contract packages and Delilah repair coupons.
So I can see a comment. He hovered above someone like screenshot the image and share to the Discord. But yeah, we are not going to disclose, but we want to share main details with you. So you can see there is a multiplies times two.
So for new and returning adventures, you will be able to get double the rewards for some of them, not all of them, but just the ones that are marked with times 2.
So why don't we just look at the main rewards for this event. So I just want to moderate our screen to check the details.
So So that will be our level up power up for archers.
Yep, right
And
here.
yeah, we will be showing you the main rewards, this calendar that we showed you before. So the main rewards for, I mentioned the previous ones for the level up, and the main rewards for attaining fame will be the plus 12 reinforced, plus 8 refined aspect devoured weapon selection box. And also, we will be offering other things such as the level 105 equipment build selection box. This is the box where you can sort of just select a full set of recommended epic builds.
And this is going to be a crucial one because the name itself is critical. Because as you can see, we are offering free 7th layer avatar full set box.
So yes, you'll be able to get a full set of rare avatars if you participate enough in this event. So we hope you are able to get your hands on that as well.
And the next one is going to be for Archer special magic bead box.
So there will be beads, of course, to support your archer characters, and then other main rewards will be comprised of complete growth tickets. And then, as you can see through the icons, there will be the complete growth tickets, and then the Ispins material, and also the Call Raid material.
So, and you can see there's another main rewards such as item option complete growth tickets and Ispins, Bakal, but the count is quite huge, right?
So that's enough for Fusion right away.
And you can check out the other details on our webpage. It's going to be some long.
Yeah, and aside from these event rewards, we will be also having an event shop, and you can use the event currency that I mentioned just before to buy items in this event shop.
So why don't we look at the event shop as well? So here are the details for the event shop.
Yeah, what was the name of the tokens?
Power for Archers
token. Yeah, so we'll just say tokens. So gather enough tokens, and you'll be able to progressively buy each of these items. And shall we look? So what the main items will be? It's probably going to be at the very bottom, right? But all of these are useful, of course. But like
special save reinforcement application material selection box and 2,000 of line.
2,000, 1,000. Okay. How much of the Ispins materials are they?
240.
That's half a fusion.
How about Bakal? 150.
Respectable.
And for the other, there's a cube.
I see a colorful cube there. So yeah, so the main rewards for the event shop will be comprised of the warp dimension cubes, Ispins and Bakal material, and also, of course, item complete option growth tickets.
So question from chat, the question is how easy to get the coins. So you can see there's a weekly missions.
So 200, 200, 400.
So at least 800 coins for a week. But yeah.
And I think there are ways to get coins through other events or content as well. So please stay tuned for more details on how you can get event tokens through our event notices.
And that was it for the level up power up for Archer.
Oh no, there's one last thing. So there will be an additional buff given to Archer character to support their growth in content. So there will be a slight increase to damage for archers parties that include Archer and Ispins and Total War.
Can you see the tooltip on the left corner? So this is the total different.
Yeah, that's a different event. But just for the level up event, there will be an additional damage bonus buff along with a perk where if you're in a party with an Archer character, you will be able to get extra rewards from Ispins and Total War.
True.
So more So what we're saying is just invite an Archer character to your party, and it's gonna be beneficial for everyone.
Yeah. And please get a party, get an Archer to build a party and clear Ispins and Total War to get additional rewards.
Okay, so that's pretty much it for our level up event. And what event do we have next in store?
The next event is called Archer Welcome Party. So I think we might show you the calendar UI for the brief. So let me just adjust once again to check everything is safe.
Everything's so Archer these days. I mean, next update.
So Archer welcome party. Team up with Stella to welcome the Muse and Travelers arrival in Arad. Participate in the party to obtain tons of rewards. So there's a festivity missions that you can do on a daily basis, weekly basis, or all-time missions that you can do during the event period. So I'd like to show you the UI once again for Archer welcome party. So there's a daily festivity that you can join with just log in, clear ultimate level dungeon, defeat monster, and complete all daily festivities. And the weekly festivities are kind of similar with the daily festivities as well.
So it's just called festivity, but you can just think of them as daily and weekly missions. Just being fancy since it's a party, you know.
And for the special festivities, there's an accumulated festivities that you can get from daily, weekly, and the best festivities is you can also get extra materials by completing each missions here. So the coin will be called Stella's Welcome Coin, the main event coin that you can use to the Stella shop.
So the Stella NPC will also have a shop, so you can check out what rewards you can get from there as well.
So the thing is, the mark here with the number is going to be applied to festivity level, and you can see the full reward list here. So there's a two divided rewards that you can get from Archer welcome party. The first one is going to be leveling up your festivity level and get all of these rewards in the end. And
more dimension cubes.
Yeah, and you can see that by obtaining Stella's welcome coin, you can get to the Stella and go to the shop and check all the details. What would be the best?
So many items to buy. So we did mention in our special stream that we would be trying to support our users as much so they don't feel sort of burdened by having to grow 2 Archer characters at once. So I hope that our viewers can see right now that we've prepared a lot of things for the Archer update.
So we would like to show you the details of this main reward. So there's an unlimited Warlord's Pride potions, and the title itself is kind of crazy because it will give you +3 buff enhancement. Yes.
+3, okay. Wow.
And for the Stella's creature, it's going to be a very good creature for starting your Archer character. You can check the full spec on our webpage, but and experience Macaw for 240 and 150.
And I see silver amp over there, right?
And
as a shop reward.
I think I can rebuild this because Archer released Celebration of our Avatar Selection Box. Do you guys remember the Archer pre-registration event on our webpage? There's a milestone event will begin after the update day, because once you get to the specific fame level, we will give you the free Celebration Avatar. And as mentioned to our previous ExStream, we will give you 1 more of those sets.
So if you have been participating or playing the game these days, you will be able to have access to both avatars for the Muse and the Traveler.
And there's also an SD Archer creature box. This is for your buff enhancements. So +1 to all buff enhancement skills. And the special 8-bit mask box will be can be obtained as well. And there's a silver implication grimoire along with more
dimension cubes.
So I'd like to show you the some of the main reward here. So why don't we just put this as a Muse Liz Elevation of the Bronx and the Archer creature and 8-bit mask. So where were we? Okay, I guess it's...
Yeah, it is cute. I agree.
So hold on for a minute.
kill it with fire.
Let me show you the.
Someone's a meanie.
So these are the event avatar that you can get from the Archer Welcome Party. So and this is going to be a preview for how it looks, which is Archer Celebration Water Box, along with the special AP mask here.
Yeah, so I think that's also pretty much it for our Archer Welcome Party. So that's only the second party. We still have party. That's only our second event. We still have 3 more events to go through, so why don't we zoom on to the next one?
So before we get to the zoom on next one, I'd like to set up a footage to show you, to give you better understand of next event. It's going to be a breaking news. Legal item duplication.
Yes, the DFO unique experience event.
Could you hold on for a minute? There's a lot to prepare to show you this event.
So yeah, this event is something that has not been released in any other service yet. One of our developers went through a lot of trouble to sort of create this wholly new event for our global service. So yeah, I did see him working very late for a long period of time, so we hope you guys enjoy. And yeah, let's get into the details of breaking news legal item duplication. Wow, that's a very, what do you call it? That's a very, something title.
Something title?
I forgot the English word, but clickbait title.
Clickbait title.
Yeah, it's breaking news legal item duplication. But anyways, yeah, so let's get into the actual details of the game. So as you can tell from the event title, the main point of this item is that you can duplicate the equipment items of one character and sort of send them to another. So we can see here in the UI there is select original character, and then beneath that we can see the send rewards button, and then next to that there's a select duplicate character button.
So why don't we try to select our original character here? So moving to the character selection screen for original, are you sure you want to proceed? Yes, I do. And select character. And again, select.
Another alert. So as you can see, we want you to be as careful as possible when selecting the character. So we've added a lot of steps so we can make sure this is the character that you want to select. So since we do have these steps in place, we want to tell you guys to please note that any requests that you may send into our customer service regarding like, oh, you want to reselect your standard character, we probably won't be able to process it. So please be careful when selecting your main event character.
Yeah. So here we are. You can see the equipment status and duplicate equipment, but if you want to check these details, you have to select duplicate characters. So why don't we just select duplicate character? You can select,
as we mentioned, selecting the event character, you can only select archers, but for selecting the duplicate character, you can just select anything.
So why don't we try with hot top DJ? What? I don't know why this. What kind of hygiene is this? How is?
I guess DJ likes hot tubs.
Okay, so we selected our breaking news legal item duplication event. So for there, you cannot do anything on the selected character, but once you get back to the original character to duplicate the items to the other character, you can check the UI that the characters are connected. So now you can duplicate your equipment to the other character, but...
So we can see that send rewards is activated already because we did have that one equipment slot that was already unlocked. So please know, if you press send rewards in this state right now when you only have one item unlocked, it will send the rewards, but then this event will be closed to you starting then. So you have to press send rewards at the very last part of the event. So yeah, don't press it when you don't have much in your much unlocked right now.
So you can see the current progress in the bottom of the UI, and there's a alphabet like D, C, B, A, S, like blank, and you can see the details here. So upon your progression, there's a grade that you can duplicate your items with certain specs. So as you can see from the UI, you can see that you gotta get grade S to duplicate your 13 plus 13 reinforcement and applications, and for the armors there's a 12 of reinforcement and applications, but optional level has no limit once you get to the grade S.
Yeah. So as we mentioned previously, if you want to duplicate your equipment at the highest quality and grades and stats, etc. as possible, you will be wanting to participate in this event as much as possible, so you can get the S grade, and then just transfer the most powerful equipment you can.
And there is a mission for you that you can see. There's a daily mission for logging in, and there's a progression point and weekly. But the limited mission is going to be an important one because, what do we have to say? Upon limited missions, the locked equipment slots will be unlocked following your progression of clearing limited missions. So if you want, because we achieved level 110, the ring equipment slot has been unlocked. So after you clear certain missions, the whole equipment slots will be opened.
So all these missions are based on the main event character you selected, which will be an archer. So as your archer achieves these missions and milestones, you will be able to increase your progress, so you can unlock higher grades of equipment. You'll also be receiving these rewards that you will be able to send over to your duplicate character at the end of the event.
DFO, what about amps? Do they get converted to suitable stat as well? Yes. We mentioned
that's true also. So we mentioned in the stream, the previous stream, but not right now. But for example, if you convert DPS equipment to a buffer character, the enchants and the amplification stats, etc., will be converted accordingly. The enchant values may not be converted 100% the same, but there will be a set standard as to what enchant is converted into what. But details regarding these, the conversion details, will be posted on our website through our event notice.
Questions from the chat. Do the fusions also get can be duplicated? No.
Only just
original.
Just equipment, no fusions. And we did mention it in the stream as well, but only just these types of equipment will be, your normal equipment will be duplicated. Things from sales, such as creatures or avatars, auras, will not be duplicated. And also, insignias aren't duplicated as well. So you can just check what items will actually be duplicated in the duplicated equipment tab. Can we check that right now?
Yeah. So
just the second tab. So this is pretty much what will be duplicated through this event, so please take note of that. And what else might we want to mention about this event?
For the rewards, you can click send rewards to get to duplicate your items along with the mission rewards. So all rewards obtained through missions can be sent to your duplicate character by pressing this send reward button. So the mission rewards will be accumulated here and not sent directly to your character that you choose to duplicate. So we would like to show you through the footage for a better understanding.
But for example, for now you can see that the rewards we've obtained through the missions are 30 golden barrel and the EXP capsules. So the more missions you clear, the more items will be added to this part of the UI.
Yeah, so why don't we just look at the video for the details. Where is it?
Wow, a video explaining an event? This really must be a new and big event for us to have
Indeed.
prepared a separate video just to explain it.
Hold on for a minute. Let me just trade this one and get to the. Yeah. So you're going to select your archer character. And you're going to select duplicate character after that. And you can select the type which stats that you want to get.
Because there are like buffer male crusaders and like DPS male crusaders.
And after progressing the missions, the rewards will be sent all at once to your desired character. So this is how it goes with this event. So and please be reminded that once you click the send reward button, the event will be end.
Yeah, so no more rewards will be able to send even if you haven't cleared the missions yet, and you won't be able to clear the missions as well.
So
yeah, be careful. Like, if you feel like you're done with the event and you're not going to do it anymore, I guess you can send it prematurely, but for most of you guys, you'll probably be wanting to press the send reward button at the very end of this event, or when you've like achieved everything you can.
And we also have a special event that we've mentioned, which is going to be shall we
the next event will be that's just the burning.
Yeah, sure.
So yeah, this will be a burning buff event called Burn Bright Instance in Total War. So it's pretty straightforward. You'll get +1 to all skill levels, -10 to skill cooldowns, and +40% town movement speed. Regarding in dungeons up till Ispins and Total War. It will be applied in dungeons lower than that as well, but that will be the upper limit. And yeah, it's just we will be adding this event to help our newer users or returning users to sort of have an easier time just learning and clearing Ispins and Total War content.
Yeah.
And also for the all skill levels +1, of course, TP skills will be excluded from that, so please keep that in mind.
And what about the next event?
The next event is something we also introduced during our special stream, which will be more of a celebration event.
For launch of Epic Games Store, a DFO. So once you get to the Epic Games Store billboard in Sarah's room, you can click Receive Gift. A mysterious box lies in front of the billboard, and Epic Games Store launch celebration box will be given, and once you click the box, you can see there's a master contract package, 11 Sparkling Touch, and Epic Coin with the Kaleido box. And if you get to the Epic Games Store billboard, you can
get more contracts.
You can
premium contracts.
Yeah, you can gather Epic Coins. 7 Epic Coins. So it's going to be a weekly basis, and there's 7 days of premium contracts, premium contract plus, VIP premium contract, unstable lift, or Gabriel's contract. So you can select which premium contract that you want to get free by gathering this Epic Coin on a daily basis.
Yeah, so for this event, you'll want to log in daily as much as possible.
No, only for Epic accounts? No, not at all.
It's for everyone. It's a celebration event, so.
All right. And before we move on to the sales, we do have an event. I think we have to introduce this as an event because as DFO Director Jong mentioned, this event is coming to the next update as well. So yeah, Platinum Emblem event for your advancement. So as we explained through the special extreme just before,
So this will help our adventurers sort of more easily get platinum emblems for their new characters or existing characters. But you will be needing platinum emblems, but the details of this event will be available through our notice coming soon. But yeah, it will be a way for adventurers to get their hands on their own advancements, platinums more easily.
So for your advancement, we hope this will release some players' concerns about platinum emblems with Archer update.
So as you can see in the UI, so if you use 2 platinum emblems for your class, you can obtain a platinum emblem for your advancement. So for example, if you have like something from like the male gunner class, let's say you have like a ranger and Spitfire platinum emblem that you're not using or something, then you can, if you check synthesize for your advancement and you synthesize these 2 different class platinum emblems, you'll guaranteed get a platinum emblem for your current class, which let's say I'm playing a Blitz, then I will get a Blitz platinum emblem.
And I can also see a typo here, but this I guess this will be moderated, right?
Oh
it
yeah,
says June 9th.
it's already July, so please take that into account when you guys are looking at this later.
Yeah, and we had some typo issues today, but we'll get to the guy who writes on the ExStream announcement. So don't worry about it. Don't get confused. And that was it for the event. And it's already been 2 hours after starting ExStream. But more sales are going to be introduced because we do want to start with the main package, which is
yes, we saw the illustration. The illustration that will blast the summer heat away.
Water Bomb Festival package. Woo! So you can see the preview image of each class. And
I'm sort of surprised that we have a lot of like summer packages and they're usually just like swimwear all the time, but I'm surprised at how every time it comes out they all look sort of new and different and actually like really pretty. So yeah, kudos to our avatar art teams.
I cannot see a female Slayer, but yeah, we do have all classes avatars including Archer, so don't worry about it.
Someone was looking for a male priest too.
Yeah, and so the main package will be Water Bomb Festival package, and we hope you like the avatars. And the next announcement is going to be an Arad Pass Season 2. And we're not going to see the full details on here, but we would like to show you the main avatars that you can get from this pack.
More cosmetics.
Because we do love cosmetics.
Who doesn't?
So, yeah. Can you guys see?
So yes, you'll be able to get these special suit avatars from the Arad Pass. Men in Black cosplay. Yeah, you can do that if you want.
So and this is not going to be an end rewards. You can just buy the Arad Pass and simply just get this, a suit avatar to decorate your character. The classic, yeah, definitely. And we did show you the only archers allowed to level up power up event, and one of the main rewards is going to be released to the sales category as well, because the new generation of avatar will be released.
So it's being released now, but we're also simultaneous with the new release of the 7th gen avatars, we're giving them for free through an event, so I think that's also very sort of unprecedented almost.
Yeah, so it's been a long time since we released a 6th generation of the avatar, and now
are the 6th gens those avatars that look like very Asian?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, then that is a very that is a very long time. But finally, yes, we have new rare avatars, the 7th generation. So we hope you guys are excited for that. And for those of you who want more than one set, more than the one we're giving through the events we have prepared, check out the sales notice that will be going up later.
Question from DFO chat. Does Archer level event can be participated only with the Archer character? Yes, it is. And we do have more sales to show you. So the next season of Danji will be updated to DFO.
Season 5. So, of course, since it's going to be a new season, your Danji stacks will be reset. So make sure to get any stack rewards you have if you haven't gotten them before the update on July 25th.
And also the Molly shop will be updated as well from our next update. So please, I hope you to find something new on our Molly shop.
So the suit avatars we just showed you a few moments ago, that's from the Arad Pass, if you're interested.
And yeah, for Archers simultaneous update, we do have some special sales only for Archers. So for the first one, the Archer Ghost support package will be updated.
So just in case you don't get enough support from our various events in order to grow an archer, we will of course be providing a paid option for you to sort of grow an archer character if you're interested in that. So be sure to check out what's in this package later when the notice goes up if you're interested.
And for the Neo Awakened ones, the art for archers will be released just only for archers. I mean,
yeah, it's only for archers since, of course, back when we released the Neo Awakened package, they weren't in our game yet. So this will all be your chance to get your hands on the Neo Awakened one's avatar for the new classes.
And that was it for the sales. But we do have our web events to get you participated. So the first event is just we mentioned.
So many events. Okay. So our next event is something we also mentioned on the stream, which is our fan art contest, which is returning for the first time since the Blitz update.
So as we mentioned, the main reward is going to be a Neo Awakening art book. So please, for those who want to get a chance to obtain the exclusive Neo Awakening art book, you can feel free to join.
Of course, that's not the only reward. We only just keep on mentioning the art book since it's like I guess it has the highest value, but there will be a lot of other rewards as well. So stay tuned for the notice if you want to see which rewards will be available exactly.
And as I mentioned, the Share Your Expertise event will be up. So for the players who want to submit a guide to our official webpage, we would like to give you an honorary words to give a thank for your participation to help our adventures. I mean, it could be for someone who don't like our official guides as well. But yeah, we'll wait for your submission. And
I mean, yeah, I'm sure our user's guide will be much more detailed because ours is pretty simple, just like the basics.
And we do have one more last event to show you because our Twitch Drops event will be coming back.
So as with any big update, we will be having our Twitch Drops event where if you tune into DFO related streams for a set amount of accumulated time, you will be able to get various rewards.
So why don't we show you the calendar of the Twitch Drops. Okay. So here we go. Celebrating Archer's arrival with Danji. So there's a lot of rewards that you can get. Here's the preview of the avatars. So Danji's
literal pot heads.
Danji's pot head avatar, Danji pot random pouch, and Danji's cape avatar boss, baby Danji creature boss.
Oh.
And the Feat.Jong legendary card boss. I wonder what's
a Feat.Jong legendary card? I want to see.
Okay, Feat.Jong. Okay, so let's see how it looks like. Okay.
Oh, I can feel the tropicalness by looking at this image.
It was the summer of 2023.
They wanted Director Jong in a bathing suit. Why didn't we think of that?
And how about the baby dungeon here? Oh, so we can show them.
And yeah, this will be the baby dungeon creature that you can get from the Twitch Drops event. So a lot of freebie cuties. But of course, you have to hit the amounts of accumulated time required. But it shouldn't be that hard if you just, just watch DFO on Twitch and just keep it on the background as you play.
So yeah, that was it for introducing our long, big, grand update.
Okay, but no, we have one thing left, remember? We have the thing that our viewers are looking forward to the most, which will be thank you for sticking around with us to the end of today's very long stream, especially if you've been watching since the previous special stream. So we will be giving out our last DFO art book.
Yes, so
yes.
This is going to be for our Twitch viewers. And we are going to set up Unruffle, but would you please wait to set up a slide to give you Unruffle stage? So it won't take a long time.
Yeah, so Tigger will be setting up the raffle for our last giveaway of the DFO Neo Awakening art book. And for Twitch, once the raffle goes live, all you have to do is just type anything in the chat and you'll be eligible to receive it.
Yeah.
Can you guys, do our viewers see my face right now? What are they seeing?
Yeah, they can.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, I couldn't see what screen I was on. Okay, so just view my face while you're waiting. But yeah, I think we're almost there.
So yeah, DFO Awakening art book giveaway for Twitch viewers. So as you can see, we are going to start our queue for joining a raffle. So send us a message, a warm message for DFO service team.
For those of you who are just watching on YouTube, we did have a giveaway for our YouTube viewers during our special stream. So this one will be for Twitch, so we hope you understand. Yeah, so if you're on Twitch and you want to get the art book or you want a chance to get the art book, just type anything right now and you'll be entered. So type away. Type. No need to type your IGN or server. We're going to ask you for that later after you win.
Yeah.
So good luck to everyone.
Nino.
Should I log in right now and type something?
You gotta type something.
Yeah, I mean, if our company sends it to me, they won't even need to pay for shipping. I'll just go down and grab it and take it home.
Just pick it up. All right. We'll count for just maybe 10 seconds. 10,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So yeah, you only need to type once, so we will be ending it now.
So yeah, Dooney, I'll give you an opportunity to pick our Neo Awakening art book.
Our third and final DFO Neo Awakening art book will go to... Drum roll.
Tigger. Okay.
Tigger, congratulations.
Please. Oh no. Please tell your IGN and server. We'll wait a minute for your response.
Yeah, if you don't type within a minute, another raffle.
Okay, if you say rigged, then we'll probably have to do raffle.
Yeah, if it's rigged, if you feel it's unfair, we'll do it again. Yeah, just please tell us your IGN and server
for a double check.
그리프시드 K.
Okay. We'll give it a contact to your DFO email and send you more information too.
Yeah, because we'll be needing actual information in order to ship our gifts to you guys. So yeah, that will be it for the raffle, the giveaway as well, and that concludes our super long stream for today.
Yeah. So how was the stream adventures?
I hope you guys weren't like bored or anything.
Yeah.
Because it was a bit long. How many of you here right now have been watching us since the beginning of the special stream? Any? Anyone joined in the middle? Oh, you guys had fun. Oh, so thank you for staying with us for such a long time. We appreciate that. We did put a lot of we did prepare for the special stream with all our adventures' best interests in mind. So we're glad that you enjoyed the stream. We'll be continuing to having these special streams in the future as well. So yeah, we hope you look forward to our next one too.
Thank you for tuning in for such a long time. And yeah, I guess it's time to say goodbye. And also, I want to mention that the extreme questions, some of the questions were already answered through our DFO stream. But to check out more details with the next extreme questions, we'll be reviewing it on the next extreme as well. So yeah, don't worry about it. Your questions were already reviewed, and some of them were already introduced to our special extreme. Yeah.
So once again, thank you for tuning into today's stream, and we had a lot of fun, just talking to everyone in general, and we will be seeing you next week. Enjoy the update next Tuesday.
Thank you.
Go crazy, everyone. Go crazy.
Have a great weekend, and yeah, it's the lunchtime already passed. So I guess we're having...
Someone's hungry.
Someone's hungry.
Okay, well, thanks, guys, and we'll be seeing you next week.
We'll show you a trailer once again, and thank you for your love to DFO. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye. Have fun next week.
Okay, hold on for a minute. I guess we might need thumbnail here. So thank you, guys.
Oh, thumbnail.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Good. So yeah, thank you for tuning in. We'll be switching to the another one. Cool.
Bye-bye.
What is that weapon?
I have never seen that before.
This is the longbow, the best weapon ever.
No way, this is the Lyra bow, and this is the best bow ever. Just look how cool it is.
I mean, that's literally just a guitar. Now this is a real weapon.
You do realize I'm a buffer, right?
All I'm saying is that you play some music and I kill monsters with my bow. That's the difference between you and me.
I'm sure I'll be a lot more useful to the party than you'll ever be. Let me show you what I can do.
Go after stronger.
Great! Would you like to come with us to defeat monsters?
That's not even a big deal.
Oh, what's that?
Welcome, adventurer. I've been waiting for you.
It's my turn. Take this.
Hell,
Oh, I'm sorry. Why won't it work? Oh no, we're all gonna die!
I guess it's my turn now.
How dare you? You won't get away with that so easily.
Muse, drop the beat. Take this!
How could this be?
wow, you guys are amazing.
Good job.
How about we get some drinks on me?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Yes, I'm definitely in for that.
Wait, are you even an adult?